Hopefully, my computer don't crash. Yo. Oh, you froze again. I got you, but you froze.
It's me. It's me. Hold on. Yeah, that's me. Hold on.
Yo, what's up, chat? How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, everybody? I see y'all first. What up, Shade? I see you. Yo, give my guest a second, y'all. Give my guest a second. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Nelly B. Welcome to the club, Nelly Nell. Welcome to the motherfucking party. Welcome to the show, y'all. Yo, I said here. Y'all know the vibes. Yo, so we got Ayooteetyme in the building, yo. This will be, hopefully, can everybody hear me? Do we have audio on y'all end? I know she can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? That is the real question. You can hear me on the stream? Bet. That's what I'm talking about. Let me find out we finally got this shit working. Say less, y'all. Say less. Let's go. Bet. Yo, Tony, say something for me.
Ayo.
Can y'all hear Tony? Can everybody hear Ayooteetyme?
Ayo.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Yep.
All right. We hear her, Tony. I bet. Hey, we good. Look. We got it figured out. Listen. Y'all don't understand. Y'all been around. Y'all seen the last couple ones we did where they crashed. Well, listen. We ain't crashed today. I mean, not during this moment, right? Hopefully it don't happen. All right, well, we got this, man. Let's get it, y'all. Yo, I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate everybody with the sub button. I see y'all with y'all subscribe buttons. I see everybody with the likes and the shares. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Welcome to Club Nelly Nell. I'm your host, Nelly fucking B, you hear me? And we got the motherfucking lovely, the little sis, the goddamn Miss Platformer herself. Ayooteetyme, yeah. Yo, we gonna get that link here in the chat in just a second. Y'all. And we gonna have a post that for us so we can fucking chop it up. Alright, so I got the comments right there. Got the audio good. I'm actually probably gonna mute the sounds, everybody. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm probably gonna mute the sounds, y'all, so the sounds don't cover over the conversations or whatnot. But you know, I think that's just a mute sound button. Hey, so I got that. Let me pin that. What's up, my guy? Yo, we got my boy. Hey, we got Fern, we got Harris in the building, we got the Vince. Look at my service people. Alright, yo, so like I said, yo, it is Friday. July 1st. Fucking 5:15 p.m. on the West Coast, California, y'all. Yo, and we created Club Nelly Nell about like fucking, I want to say we tried to create it like a month or two ago, y'all. And you know, we did our first one was on men's mental health. The second one was with Jacobite, but that one kind of had issues, y'all, so we had to redo it. So that's been rescheduled down the road. And now we are doing one with Ayooteetyme. So, yeah, feel free, y'all, to drop questions in the chat. Feel free to be a part of it. And now we are going to get into it. I mean, I guess now we're gonna get to it. Yo, Tony, go ahead and introduce yourself. Words are hard. Introduce yourself, Johnny. Introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? I am your favorite curly-headed fro content creator on Facebook Gaming. As you can see, I got the fro out today. But now I'm on pretty much, if you search Ayooteetyme, you can find me on pretty much every platform. Putting some type of content out, I'm there. I'm a variety content creator here on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I do a little bit of everything. I play every console. I'm getting to the VR world. So, my homie, thank you for allowing me to be on your platform. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
Too easy. Too easy. Yo, what's going on, Cole? What's going on, Cole? Yo, Sheree just called me Suge in the building, above Earth in the building, the little big bro. Everybody, I see y'all, man. I appreciate all the love. Once again, like I said, yo, we have the co-host of the day today. Our guest today at Club Nelly Nail, y'all, is Ayooteetyme. As she said, multi-streamer, multi-platform streamer, y'all. Shawty is on everything. From what I've seen, you stream on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You not well, I stream. I think you drop your VODs on YouTube as well. So I guess we're gonna start off with the first question, Tony. Yo, what got you into streaming? Let's start with the first question. Start easy, y'all. Let's start easy.
Yeah, this, so that's, so I have been watching YouTube for a long time. I think everybody has been watching YouTube. Where I live in the country. I could not stream because of the internet service that I had. So what happened was I always been interested in making VODs. Always. That was my biggest thing. I want to be like the Red Bread on YouTube, MK Fire and Ice on YouTube, because I was just constantly watching their VODs, and that's pretty much how I determined whether I'm gonna buy a game or not. It's about watching them and watching them play it. But then last year we got Xfinity. I was like, okay, let me go live and see what happens. So that's kind of had a live stream thing happen for me, because my intention was to actually do like walkthroughs, but here I am live streaming.
Okay. And who was the first streamer you said you ever watched?
The first streamer I probably ever watched like live stream. It probably was television. I'm not gonna lie. Television probably was the first person I seen on Facebook gaming.
Okay. Yo, what's going on, Missy Kevs, everybody? Yo, I see you, Missy Kevs in the building. We got Kings Gaming in the building. Shout out all my streamers in the chat right now. Appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in. My boy Cole, I appreciate y'all being here. Welcome to an actual episode that worked the first time of Club Nelly Nail, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, let me also say this real quick before we get further down the road. Also, big shout out to Jacobite Games. I see he just liked the stream, and I want to say Jacobite Games, he was one of the first people I see do a podcast format like this, with the Captain's Corner. And so I gotta pay homage where homage is due, and I gotta show love where love is due, y'all. I cannot sit there and do this without first paying homage to the people who I've also seen do this as well before me. So Jacobite Games, ladies and gentlemen, on Twitch as well. He does the Captain's Corner. I was a guest for him. Y'all know that was like my second guest on this episode of Club Nelly Nail, and it just didn't work. But now we have it working. Now we have the system going. So now we can do these a lot fucking more. I will be reaching out to a lot of y'all. Also, for my supporters out there, my subscribers out there, yes, as a subscriber, one of the perks of being a subscriber, dog, y'all can come on to an episode of Nelly Nail and come on to the talk show. I feel like that's something to give y'all for supporting the stream in that way. Yo, let me know what y'all schedule be. I will message y'all. Message me. If I don't get to you, message me and let me know you want to be a guest on it. We can talk about topics. We can figure it out, and we can schedule you in over time and a date. All right. Without further ado, let's get back to you. Let's get back to Ayooteetyme, y'all. So we just got the backstory of, you know what I'm saying, what got you into streaming. I think that's pretty dope. I definitely say, yo, having good internet is definitely a plus. Having good internet is definitely a thing to do, baby.
It is.
So did you have like hey, I see you with your new badge. Appreciate y'all with the new everybody with the supported badges. So would you say that what was your biggest fear when you first got ready to start streaming?
I really didn't have any expectations. So I think my biggest fear was just hitting the go live button. Like, all right, am I really gonna do this? I'm gonna hit the go live button and I'm gonna see what happens. Like, I think that was my biggest fear.
Okay. Why choose Facebook over Twitch when you first started? Why'd you choose Facebook first? Or did you choose Twitch first and then go to Facebook? Or did you choose Facebook first?
I chose Facebook first.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure with all the people in this chat that stream on Twitch, right? And I know there's some more interviews coming down the road that I have to argue with people on and like scrap with people on about this, because everybody knows how I feel about Twitch.
Ew, Twitch.
Y'all know how I feel about Twitch. This is not a drill. Why did you choose Facebook first?
Well, for me, really, No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had never watched Twitch, never cared about Twitch at all. So that's kind of how it started for me. I had never done either one, so I was just kind of like, all right, let's go with Facebook because I seen one of my homies from around here streaming on Facebook too. So I was like, all right, let's go to Facebook and see what happened. And then I started to like slowly start watching Twitch and stuff. But before then, I was never really into watching live streams. Like I said, everything I watched, every video game content creator I watched was YouTube based.
Okay. So what made you decide to start putting content on Twitch? Was it to like get more reach? Was it because of all the rules that Facebook has, or was it just, what was the reason? Why'd you start multi-streaming?
The first of because I think a lot of people look at this as I'm just hitting the go live button and go live, but I wanted it to be more than just going live. I wanted it to be my brand. I wanted it to be my business. So it's over this journey, it has been very clear that you can't put your eggs in one basket, especially not with these platforms. So I was like, all right, let's see what it goes. Yes, Facebook is my main platform. But let's just see where it goes with the other ones.
Okay, I see you. Okay, I feel it. So right now we're streaming on Twitch and Facebook and doing both. Which one do you feel has like helped you more? Which one do you feel is like better as right now? Which one do you feel is better? Which one do you feel is better? Which one do you feel will last the longest? Streaming on Twitch or streaming on Facebook?
That's hard to say. That is very hard to say. I think Facebook is still new. So I think Facebook is doing things to try to make itself like YouTube to a sense.
Okay.
So I think it's some longevity in that, but I can't really say because everybody has their reasons for choosing different platforms or leaving Twitch and coming to Facebook, or leaving Facebook and going to Twitch, or just strictly going to like YouTube. So, that's hard to say. I mean, Twitch has been around forever. I mean, will Twitch be another Mixer flop? I don't know. But, people probably say the same thing about Facebook, because Facebook is Facebook and a lot of people don't like Facebook.
Right. Okay. I can see that. I agree. I think Facebook is still new. Yo, girl down under, Oriana in the building. Oriana, how you doing? Brett in the building. I see y'all. I appreciate all the love. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the club. Nelly. Everybody, welcome to the Nelly B Talk Show for today. We over here talking with the Miss Multi-Platform streamer herself. Hey, the fucking vibe queen. Ayooteetyme in the building. You know what I'm saying? We out here talking with her about, her and why she got into streaming and how does she feel about multi-platform streaming. Feel free to pop questions in chat. Feel free to hang out for a while. Feel free to catch a vibe. If you're from Ayooteetyme's community, you already know who she is. If you're from my community, yo, do me a favor, hit that pin link. Go show us some love. For my content creators out there, yo, man, if you into VODs, I would highly suggest checking out like a lot of her VODs. Shawty has a shit ton of VODs. They only about 10 to maybe 13 seconds. Real quick, catch your attention, see what you need to see about it, and just keep watching, just keep going. You feel me? They real quick, man, and she's making a killing doing it. And she got TikTok as well, snapping and popping off, y'all. So definitely check her out. Do you mind if anybody reaches out to you about VODs and like how to set them up and how to do them?
No. I will tell you though that nobody can message my gaming page because there were some issues with people messaging me and crossing boundaries on my gaming page. So nobody can message me on my gaming page, Facebook as of right now. So if anybody needs to reach out to me, please feel free to follow me on Twitter. Reach out to me on Twitter. I do respond on Twitter or Discord. Whatever.
I haven't made a Twitter yet. And all the time, that little bluebird. Brookie, how you doing? Brookie Cookie. I haven't made a Twitter yet. Follow. Oriana says she followed. Yeah. Yo, I appreciate y'all showing her some love. I appreciate y'all for showing her some love. Once again, y'all, I am Nelly B, your favorite tall chocolate streamer. You heard me? I mean, I am 6'4" through the door, baby. As well. Weird. It is what it is. Brookie Cookie, how you doing, love? How you doing? Okay, let me see what other question I got for you. Yo, so here's something I always wonder, right? As a female streamer, like, do you look at yourself as a female gamer, a female streamer? Do you rock that title of being like, yo, I'm a female streamer? Do when people say, oh, you're a female streamer, do you feel like that puts you inside of a box? You know, like, do you feel like that kind of like limits like who you are? Or like, do you be like, no, I'm not a female streamer, I'm just a streamer? Or do you feel like being a female gamer, female streamer is like a title to like brag about, or do you feel like people shouldn't put you in that category?
So for me, if you look at any of my, I'm gonna say shorts, which are like reels, TikToks. You know, for me, I put gamer. I don't put female. I don't feel like female puts me in a box. I feel like female works for some instances, but I just say gamer. Just because I feel like hashtag wise, you get more with just gamer instead of like female gamer and that type of thing. But I'm 100% a female gamer. Like 100%. That's what I do. I've always been a female gamer. Like I'll never get that title up, but you know. It's always about hitting the algorithm, using the right tags, the right hashtags, you know, so.
Right. Okay, I feel that. Hey, yo, Layla. Am I saying it right? Layla?
Yeah, Layla.
Layla.
Hey, Lele.
Lele, I appreciate that share, and I appreciate that love, and I appreciate you. Yo, T Millie, what's going on, T Millie? How you doing, Shorty? How you doing, love? How you doing? Shout out to my mod. Yo, Lissasaurus in the building. How you doing, Lissasaurus? How you doing? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome on in. Nelly B once again. He, him, they, them, whatever you want to call him, as long as you call him. You hear me? Okay, so all right, so you cool with being a female streamer. You know what I'm saying? You own that title. You own that. You don't feel like it puts you in a box. All right, so when you decided what content you want to make. What was like the motivation for the content you wanted to make? You know what I'm saying? What was like, what did you like? Was you like, all right, yo, I play Call of Duty, let me stream Call of Duty. Yo, you know what? I play Apex, let me stream Apex. Was it like or did you look at Facebook like, yo, what is hot? What do people stream? What looks like I need to be playing? And did you join that wave, or did you just go off what you love?
So for me, it's about what I want to play at the time, what I feel like I'm going to enjoy, because of the simple fact, if you look at every new game that comes out, if you look at Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex, shooters, any type of shooter, they're oversaturated. They are definitely oversaturated on the platforms. GTA, oversaturated. So it's kind of hard to make your mark when you're in an already oversaturated, I guess, category, I should say. So what I try to do is play what I love, and I try to draw people to my content by not necessarily my gameplay, because sometimes I have trash gameplay, absolutely. But, you know, just my reaction to the game, how I respond to the game, you know, so I'm more interactive. So when you see me on stream, like, cussing or my reactions on stream, even if I'm not on stream and you're playing with me, it's the same exact reaction. So I absolutely 100% play what I love, period. It's like, it doesn't matter to me if it's not the game of the century at the time. I'm going to play what I love, and that's typically something with some type of violence in it.
Okay. Yo, to everybody who's hitting that support button, yo, I can't hear it, but I'm seeing y'all one moment without the badge and another moment with the badge. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. I got all the notifications on like mute, man, but I probably need to cut them bitches back on. Yo, Patrick Stevens in the building. Let me replay that, dog. Let me just replay that for you, man. My bad. Hold on, can I do it like this? Give me 1 second, Patrick. I got you, dog. I got you, big dog. If it works, it might not work. I think I got everything on mute. But yo, man, hey, Jacobite, man, I see y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting that supporter button, man. Thank y'all so much for joining the motherfucking Nelly Nation. You know what I'm saying? I know the vibes. I appreciate y'all joining the Nelly Nation. Hey, yo, I appreciate that love, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate that love, man. Yo, my boy Patrick, Alpha Aussie Game in the building. My boy Jacobite, man, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, becoming supporters during this fucking live stream at that, man. Thank y'all so much for that love. Yo, Paris Joshua.
Oh my God! Subscriber hype.
I know, okay, now I'll go back to it being muted again. My bad. Hey, yo, I appreciate y'all. Yo, Suge say she's loving your aura. Hey sis, yo, Paris, appreciate you tuning and tapping in as well. Shout out to all the new folks in the chat. Yeah, like I said, yo, so Suge said, appreciate your aura. Alright, yo, so, what else I got for you? You got any questions for me, real quick?
I don't think so. I'm gonna think of some though.
Alright, for sure.
Trust me. Trust me.
So, alright, question for you. Alright, so when it comes to being a streamer, right, and it's something I always see or I witness. Before I get to that, no, I'll ask you. Fuck it, I'll ask you. Have you ever had a moment where like you decided to like not stream, like you decided to like stop being a streamer, and like what was it that made you think you didn't want to stream no more? Because I can say this, I can see Facebook having issues with like not giving us up and coming streamers reach, right? Like I see Facebook having issues with not giving us no love and not, you know what I'm saying, promoting our streams like they do the big time streamers and shit, right? Big time streamers with quotation marks on that. But because it's the same like 5-10 people, they always rotate. But like up and coming streamers and shit, like was there ever a time where you were streaming and you was like, dog, like fuck it, I'm not doing this shit? Or have you always just been like, you know what, dog, I do this because I love it, and you know what, and like you got Twitch, you got YouTube, you got TikTok, you got all these other platforms, and you just, you know, did you ever have one of those moments where you just said fuck it, you wanted to stop it, or did that, or like nah?
I haven't had that moment yet. It's only been a year for me, so I haven't had that moment yet. But you know, I think it's important to understand that a lot of people get into this thinking they're gonna make thousands of dollars, or thinking that they're gonna hit the live button and it all of a sudden they blow up, and that's not what happens. You know, for some people it does. That's exactly how it happens, but that's their plan, that's their journey, that's their path. That may not be my path. So I'm the type of person where I just kind of mind my own business and stay in my lane and try to keep the comparison, like me trying to compare myself to somebody else and somebody else's journey, to a minimum, and just concern myself with what I'm doing, because I love what I'm doing. If it ever becomes a point where I'm like, I don't love this no more, I don't want to do it anymore, then I'll end up stopping at that point. But for me, it's just whatever happens, because this isn't my career. This is a second step for me, but this isn't my full-time career. So I try to just do it part-time, do it on the side, and I want to enjoy it, and I want people to enjoy my content. So I don't want it to be like, I try not to be like super heavy on the algorithm, super heavy on, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Yes, consistency is key when it comes to this streaming stuff. It's always key. But, you know, for me, it's just, I love doing it. I love having fun on stream. I love all the people I met. The community I made, I absolutely love it. So I haven't thought about like just stopping.
Okay.
Just yet, anyways.
Okay. We likes to hear that. Y'all know we likes to hear that. I likes that. I likes that. Hey, yo, son. And lately, hey, yo, son in the building. What's going on, son? How you doing? Yeah. Yo, son.
So the question is,
huh?
Have you ever thought about quitting?
Hell yeah. Every fucking day. I think about throwing this. I think about coming out to this motherfucker slinging this shit every single fucking day. And I am not playing, dog. I wake up every day and I'm like, yo, I gotta go in this motherfucker, sit in front of this fucking camera, and I gotta, fuck this. Fuck it. Every day, I be wanting to come up here and say, fuck this shit, right?
Be like that, though. It do be like that.
God
but you know,
damn. You tell me I gotta come out here whether I'm mad, happy, sad, fucking excited, not excited, and get in front of this camera and be this? Man, no.
See, I think what has saved me from that is, yes, I have a schedule. I now have an official schedule that was posted on Twitter. I need to post it on here. But if something happens during the day that throws my energy off, or I go to work and I'm just not feeling it when I get off, Tony is not streaming. Mm-hmm. You will not see Tea Time's face. I don't care what that
Tony
schedule
is not streaming.
Period. Because I'm not getting on stream, bringing that energy. If I'm tired, if I'm wore out, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Like, I'll make it up to my community, but I just can't do it. I can't mentally do it. I'm not going to put my community through that to see me sit up here and just be like whatever. Because that's what it would be some of the days if I turn the stream on, because my energy is off. So if my energy is off, I don't get on stream.
No, I feel that.
You know?
I feel that. Mario, what's going on? Yo, Suge says she preaching. Hey, sis, Oriana doing the claps. Tony, hi, my sis. Nelly B, your gameplay trash. Gameplay, I'm trash. Repeat what you
what's
said.
Good? What's good?
Her, LOL. Right there with you, Tony says, my boy Shay. Yo, man, once again, everybody, a lot of y'all are familiar with Ayooteetyme. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's been rocking with me me and Tony been rocking for a while. I think she followed me, then I went and followed her back, and I started like watching her streams. Y'all know I like to lurk, so I lurked on a few streams, and then we started like having open communication, started chopping it up, man, and like it's been a vibe ever since. Anytime I ever got a question about something, I can always reach out to her, and vice versa. And like I said, man, yo, definitely at the pinned comment, pull up on her, catch a vibe with her, y'all. Catch a vibe. Like I said, she drops vibes faithfully. She's on Twitch, she's on TikTok, she's on fucking Facebook gaming as well, and she makes everybody feel welcome. She acknowledges everybody, she kicks it with everybody, you hear me? But what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing in the chat, man? You know, from me to you, I said here, you know the vibes. I'm doing good, just watching Hustlers on YouTube. Oh, shake that shit with J-Lo. And I ain't saying I watched it. I see y'all like, ooh, how he know? No, don't do that. Don't y'all do that. I ain't saying I'm watching Hustlers in Peak Valley. Down in what do they say? Down in the valley was. Oh shit! I'm just saying I'm familiar. I ain't saying I watched it. I'm just familiar. People, relax.
You watched it?
Oh, down in the valley where people get naked or some shit like that. Is that how the song goes? But nah, man. I feel that. I definitely can understand that, and I'm the same way. Like I'm like to like be serious about the question that you when you asked it. There's been days where I thought about stop streaming. You feel me? I've like, especially when I got back into the military. And they talk like I realized like I had a commitment to be out to sea for a certain amount of time or deploy for a certain time, and that means no matter what I can do, I will never become a Facebook partner because I won't be able to maintain those hours and maintain that contract. And with the way all the shit already goes with the contract and the way everything already is and how Facebook already does their actual partners, I'm like, there ain't no motherfucking wiggle room for me. There ain't no wiggle room for a military person in that bitch. So I was like, all right, B. I don't want to do it. Like, and I mean, because you got to think as when you start streaming, even if that's not like your intention when you start, in the back of your mind, that gives you like kind of a motivation. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that doesn't motivate you.
That's 100% true.
Right. There's a subconscious motivation to knowing one day you're going to be a Facebook partner if you apply the pressure and you are different. And you know what I'm saying? So when I found out I can't maintain that, I was like, all right. Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This was like 2 months ago too. I was like, you know what, dog? I ain't doing it then. I'm not doing it. Like, I don't want to do it at that point, man. Because
right.
It's like there seems like there's no reward for all the shit I've put into it, right? And so I kind of took a step back and I came back slowly, and I kind of like, this is last month, so I came back and I only had 1 foot on the pedal. Like, I had 1 foot on the pedal instead of both my fucking feet and my face on the pedal like I normally am, full speed, going hard in the paint. And I was like, fuck it. And then I was like, you know what, dog? I didn't get into streaming for that. I didn't get into streaming for the monetary gains. I didn't get into streaming for the coins. I didn't get into streaming for supporters. I didn't get into streaming to become a partner. I got into streaming because I like this shit. I love this shit. I play the game every fucking day. Why not show this shit? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right,
Thanks.
let me get back to that. Let me get back to the love and the passion for this shit and the community that I built, because you know, for everybody who know me, know, like, this is my second fucking time making this page, dog. This is the rebirth, baby. This is the Nelly B Gaming Point 2. All right, the first page I lost. So to like, I feel like to stop streaming, I'm saying, yo, fuck everybody who came and put a brick to this foundation. I feel like to stop streaming, I'm saying, yo, fuck all the people who called me at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning on fucking Facebook, was like, yo, man, can I talk to you? I'm going through some shit. You feel me? So I was like, all right, if I turn my back on the whole team, if I turn my back on the whole Nelly Nation, if I turn my back on all my followers like that, I'm doing a disservice to my community. So I was like, nah, B, come back, stream, keep building, keep fucking going, keep pushing. No matter what, I ain't gotta be, I don't have to become a partner to fucking try to put everybody I can on. Like, for me, this podcast and this interview, I can't think of no better way than to try to show love to people and bringing them on as a guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, bringing you on as a guest, having people meet you, building this, getting this interaction, following you, seeing what you about. This is some of the best way to do it. And if this right here launches you and launches a person on to like the next path, fuck it, let's go. Let's do it. Then I did my job. I made a table and invited motherfuckers to come eat at, baby. And that's all I want to do with streaming. Make a table, let you come eat, and then we goody. You heard me?
Thanks.
But so now we here, man. And then I will say this: to get supporter badges, right? Let's talk about the supporter badge. To get supporters, for me, it was like an adrenaline shot. It was like an adrenaline shot. It was like a fucking adrenaline shot to the
and
fucking.
That's on period. I think it was for a lot of people,
you know what I'm saying?
I heard a lot of people say they was getting ready to give up.
Right.
Like they didn't. They was getting ready to give up, and then Facebook was like, "Boom! Here's your supporter badge," and it was like, "All right, let me see what's going on with this now." I mean, it was a moment of excitement for me when I went to my creator studio and seen that I could get supporters. So,
right. It was a hell of a thing. It definitely was a hell of a fucking adrenaline shot. Hey, it's funny. One of my mods just sent me stars under my name. I'm not embezzling from the company, ladies and gentlemen. My mod sent it under my name. That's not me sending it to my own self tips. I ain't saying I wouldn't give myself $1 if I seen me stripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I wouldn't tip myself. But I'm just saying at this very moment, that ain't me tipping myself. That's one of my mods tipping me. Okay?
Listen. You invest in yourself.
You gotta invest in yourself first.
You are your own cheerleader. So even if you did do it, it makes no difference.
But yo, I appreciate the fucking turn down for what? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Just the tip, Nelly. Pause. Respectfully. We not listen, this is a new month. We can say pause again. I gave y'all 30 days pause free. God damn it, we back. But no, like to get that supporter button. I think it was an adrenaline shot to a lot of people, like you said. I think a lot of people, like you said, was about to leave streaming and stop doing this shit. Because I know people like Jacobite and Lazy and Duncan Hobo and you and a whole bunch of people who put in that work, right? People put in that time. People was out here sacrificing and risking it for the biscuit on this motherfucker, you hear me? And wasn't seeing the reward. They wasn't seeing the reward. And even if your people can't drop stars every single stream, I think to see a person want to subscribe to you for 30 days for $4.99 is a fucking like, yo, thank you.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Yeah.
It's a big fucking deal. Like, it's a big fucking deal. Hey, yo, Freezy coming through. My boy Freezy Capone up in the building with 500 coins, man.
Hold up. Hold up.
Appreciate that love, man. Let's get some hashtags in the chat. Yo, don't forget, y'all. Freezy, while you here, shout out to my mod, man. Don't forget to go drop Ayooteetyme a follow as well, G. If you're not already following, which I think all my mods are already following you. But if you're not, go drop a follow to Tony T Time on Facebook, Gaming, and everywhere else. All the platforms. But like I said, man, I think to finally get that and see that as a reward, it was beautiful. Right? Like, it's like, thank you, man. Because if they don't have $4.99 every single stream to tip you, $4.99 one time, be like, yo, I'm gonna give this person $4.99. That's two.
Yeah,
that's three $1 burgers. Three $1 burgers, maybe $2, maybe a $1 burger and a large French fry, because it's French fry like $3 some change. You know what I'm saying? They just gave that to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a Redbox movie that you ain't got to bring back for a week. But I think there's it's love, yo. It's fucking love. It's beautiful, and it's very humbling to have. It's a very humbling fucking thing. So like when you seen it, right? Like when you woke up and you seen it, what was like your first fucking thought?
So for me, I guess when I seen it, it was like 8 p.m. whatever day it was. I can't even remember. And I went to my creative studio. I was doing something because I wasn't even streaming. Like I think I was just recording something. And I went to my creative studio and I was like, oh shit. Like I had seen all these other people start posting on Twitter, hey, I got my supporter badge. I got my supporter badge on Facebook. And I went to mine and I was like, oh shit, it's here. Like, how did I get this? I was like, what? I mean, that was kind of my first reaction. And then I went through the process or whatever. I realized I had some issues with some of my settings. But Facebook, you know, a lot of people say Facebook support is not there for you, but I ain't gonna lie, Facebook support was like spot on with me. It wasn't like 10 minutes later, but it was like every day till a problem got fixed. And I think it was over a course of 3 days of fixing some text information. And they got it fixed. So, you know,
Okay.
I'm not even mad over it. Like,
Right.
so.
Yeah, we got another.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yo, Shay coming through with the 500 coins. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the coin love, y'all. I appreciate the coin love, y'all. I appreciate y'all just being here, hanging out, you know what I'm saying, catching a vibe with the podcast and interview. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to my people who are supporting as well as yo, you supporting and y'all dropping stars, man. That's like double the love. I appreciate that. Not facts. I agree, yo. I think that's like I think it's hit or miss. I think it's hit or miss with the way Facebook treats people. You know what I mean? I think it's a very hit and miss thing. Like some people get on here. Like me for instance, right? Like I can't be like, oh, I hate Facebook. Facebook has done me dirty. I can't really say that because I think as a person who started streaming, and like, granted, I did get my page hacked and I lost it. All right, cool. I took that L. Right, I took that L. All right, I know better now. Right. So when I came back, I didn't have like no monetization issues. I didn't have like no problems getting stars. I didn't have no problems building my community back. And since I had already been doing it, I already knew how to do it better when I came back. And so when I came back, it's just like the page took off even fucking more. Tony, you are a guest here. What are you doing? You are a guest already. What are you doing? You are here.
Turn down for what?
Oh, bro.
I appreciate that love, y'all. I appreciate the love. Shout out to Tony T Time in the building. Shout out to my boy Shade in the building, man. She a guest and over here showing love. I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it. You say hit or miss, and I think of it as TikTok song. Oh shit. But yeah, y'all, like I'm telling you, like it's I don't have an issue with Facebook. Like, yo, I see Facebook show love to the same streamers. Yeah, true. I feel like there is an algorithm out there on Facebook. I would be crazy. But I think you have to already know that. Like you have to already know that. Right? Yeah. Yo, Johnny and Torres, yo, y'all complete the Star Party, man. Thank y'all so much for that Star Party love, man. I appreciate that.
Turn down for what?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's something that, you know, I'm not going to say you have to hound on the algorithm because that would be wrong. But you do have to admit that there is an algorithm. There are some things working behind the scenes that if you are a variety content creator, it makes it a little bit harder because you're not playing the same thing 24/7. And you're also not a Facebook gaming partner or one of the people that they put on the front page every single day. Facts. I mean, because it's partners that never get on the front page.
No, facts. I agree. I think also there's like a like you said, you have to admit there's an algorithm, right? And then after you admit there's an algorithm, then you got to make that decision. Am I gonna say fuck the algorithm and still trying to make it out the mud, or am I gonna try to be like, let me fit into the algorithm until I can do my own thing, right? But here's the thing: if you say fuck the algorithm and don't fit into the mud of it and get out the mud, you have to remember you chose that, so you can't complain about certain shit. I feel like once you choose that, you know what I'm saying? Because you chose that path. Yeah. So go ahead.
Because it's a lot of people that, you know, start out streaming shooters or start out streaming one particular game. And, you know, it's been several people, you know, that I've talked to and Facebook game partners that I talked to that have said, "Oh, when I stopped playing this game, I lost followers, I lost viewers," and that's because that was just like their main game playing. And I mean, I'll be honest, I've been streaming on Facebook for a whole entire year, a little over a year now, and I hit algorithm one time, and that was with Dying Light, and I didn't even realize it because my viewer count is always off. I had people come in my chat and be like, "Oh my god, it's a bunch of people in here, oh my god," and I was playing Dying Light 2, and I hit the algorithm. I don't know how, and it happened to be on a Sunday morning, so I was like, "Oh, look at God." But you know, it
Right.
it's hit or miss with the algorithm. You don't have to play the same game to hit the algorithm on the platform. You don't. So
No, and
I
I agree.
I would say just to be yourself. What if anybody in here is thinking about streaming? Just be yourself. Play what you want to play, and don't worry about the rest, because your time will come. Your time will come. That's my point. When it's your time, it's your time. Period. And that's just how it's gonna happen.
Right. Okay. So to bring us back to a question I kind of like asked earlier to build up on it. So when you first started streaming, right? When you was buying your equipment, how did you like? How much was you like thinking like, oh shit, I got to spend a lot of money on the setup, or do you think you have now a whole bunch of equipment that you just didn't fucking need? And then I think we got a question from somebody in the chat too after that.
So no, I didn't spend a whole lot of money because, for one, my pockets is my pockets. So, you know, I'm open about this with pretty much everybody or anybody that comes to my stream and asks. I am in huge amount of debt, because of student loans. That's not anybody else's problem but my own problem. I chose to get my bachelor's and my master's degree. So for me to be
getting the
dropping,
masters and the bachelors though, shout out.
for me to be dropping huge amounts of money on equipment, it just can't happen. So legitimately, I stream off of a gaming laptop right now. I still do. I don't play PC games because of that reason, but I strictly stream off a gaming laptop. So for Facebook, yes, you need a PC. But to stream on Twitch, no. To stream on YouTube, no. You can do it off your console. Like, don't go blow a bunch of money, because here's the thing. Look at this like a business. Like, I know people think you just going live and it's not a business, but look at this like a business. Entrepreneurs, people that's trying to grow their business, they work day and night. They don't sleep. They work day and night. And they get it from the mud, like you said. They get it from the mud. They work with pennies. Some of them even be living in their car during that time. So you can't go broke trying to do this. Like, you don't have to. You can start with bare minimum and then gradually, like, move up, gradually get piece by piece by piece. I mean, that's kind of how you should do it, unless you just automatically got a whole lot of money. Then, you know, more power to you, because if I hit the lottery, I'm definitely getting an upgrade, but that's neither here nor there. But, you know, I feel like you can do this with bare minimum. I know people had their differing opinions, because people be like, I'm not listening to somebody with a shitty mic, or I'm not looking at somebody who don't have their camera on or got a shitty camera in. I think that's unfair to say, because, you know, everybody the way the world is set up financially right now, it's not looking good. So I can't knock somebody for not being able to afford a piece of equipment that I had that I didn't have when I started streaming. Like, I started streaming with a Yeti mic. I now have a Shure mic. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a Go XLR. I got a Go XLR now, and that was because my parents gave it to me for Christmas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can do this with bare minimum. Facebook requires a little bit more, but if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can do it from your console and be successful, because there's more people streaming on Twitch from their consoles without a PC setup that have 20 plus viewers. 20 plus viewers in their chat and people constantly giving them money. So, you know, the money thing to me is you don't have to spend the money to be a streamer or to be a good streamer.
No, I agree. I definitely agree that you don't have to go broke to be a streamer. Yo, Sean, what's your question, Sean? You said you had a question for both of us. Just type whenever you want to type it, Sean. I'm ready to read it away. Yo, Mike, what's poppin', Mike? How you doing to the stream? F the algo, LOL, the struggle is definitely real. Shug said facts. Nah, like I definitely agree with you. You do not need a fucking supercomputer, high-end PC and all that shit to you know what I'm saying, get into streaming. It's growth. And everybody loves a fucking underdog or a growth story. You feel me? Everybody loves a story about like, yo, rags to riches. And everybody loves the, like, yo, this is where I started at. And like, even sometimes, yo, if you come out the gate with like a whole bunch of shit, you could probably be seen as intimidating to some people in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just came out here with all this shit. You ain't had to go through the struggle. Not saying it makes you, your setup doesn't determine if you're a good or a bad streamer, people. Like, right. For anybody in the chat thinking about streaming, your setup don't determine if you're a good or bad streamer. No, it does not. Having
you a supporter button. Have a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and you could still flop if you know. I mean, that's just the truth of it.
Even having a fucking supporter button don't mean if you're a fucking good streamer or not. People, listen, I know I got supporter button now, and I'm fucking, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful as shit for it, and I appreciate everybody who fucking supports this stream. But that having a supporting button, I don't feel like that validates you and the quality of content that you make. I don't think having a fucking $3,000 PC validates you on being a dope ass fucking streamer. You know what I'm saying? I think it's deeper than that. To be a good content creator is deeper than that. Like, anybody can fucking stream. Anybody can walk outside.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I think for anybody that's thinking about streaming or anybody that's new to streaming, here's the thing. You're not going to be for everybody. People aren't going to like you, and you have to learn to accept that. I mean, people aren't going to like you. They're going to write hateful stuff. They're going to come in your chat and be hateful. People just aren't going to like you, and you have to be okay with that. You absolutely 100% have to be okay with people aren't going to like you, and people aren't going to like your content.
I don't.
And that's okay, because you're not for everybody. Everybody isn't for everybody. It's like having somebody you fall in love with, and that's your significant other for the rest of your life. That was the one for you. Like, kind of the same thing. Like, you got a set group of people that's going to love you for you, and then some people just aren't. So,
no, big facts. Hey, yo, we got Nina Masson. I believe it's Nina Masson Gaming, right? I always want to add gaming to people's name for some odd reason. I'm biased as shit. Hey, yo, Nina, what's going on with you? How you doing, shawty? How you doing? Yeah. Yo, she's dope as. Hey, you looking for another Call of Duty content? Shout out to I believe it's Nina Masson. Tell me it's Nina Gaming, right? Is it Nina Masson Gaming?
Yeah, Nina Gaming.
Nina Gaming. Y'all know I'm from the South. My apologies if I messed her name up. Hey, yo, but Nina Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook Gaming. Check her out. She definitely dope, y'all. She definitely dope. She rocks with Big General Gaming, too. If you're looking for a truck simulator game, definitely check them both out. Say it louder for those in the back. One more time. I have my own tribe, and I love it. No, that's facts. You definitely got to build your own tribe. Sits over here in a corner with my expensive PC setup. Hey, if you got it, you got it, dog. I'm not knocking nobody with it. I'm just saying it doesn't make somebody. Facts. I'm just saying it doesn't make you.
I'm trying to get it.
Right, it doesn't make you an amazing streamer. I'm saying it doesn't validate how good your content is because of, you know what I'm saying, how much money you spend on your shit. Yo, Shug said I just schooled somebody on not doing too much too soon because it can be costly. No, big facts.
Oh, it's absolutely costly. Like, don't go in debt over this. Like, please don't.
It's Nina Masson. There go Paige, y'all. So look, if y'all looking for another content creator that plays Call of Duty, check it out. We got Shade Reaper in the building. To all my content creators in the chat, our Facebook content creators in the chat, y'all can comment at y'all gamer page. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. And to my Twitch people, well, y'all know how I feel about y'all.
Ew. Twitch.
Not to the Twitch people.
And to my Twitch people, y'all know how I feel about y'all.
To the Twitch people.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all love in the tub, boy. You know, just gotta take you a bath when you leave that motherfucker. Boy, I be looking at Twitch like I need a bubble bath. Let me stop playing. Stop. I get you. I'm just screwing around. Nah, I know that shit. I know that. Since you out here looking like Izzy and Nemo on hair wash day. What's good, y'all? Yo, big general game in the building. Since you out here looking like Izzy.
I needed my step to breathe, though.
Angelica Jones, I do appreciate the like on the stream. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Once again, everybody, I'm your host, Nelly fucking B. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the club, Nelly B show. We got the motherfucking Miss Multi-Platform herself, the queen of VODs, Ayooteetyme. Cause ain't no party like a tea time party, cause the tea time party don't stop. I don't know what the hell be in that tea though, but you know, it's tea. I would drink it. You know, I would drink it personally. But what's pop locking and dropping, everybody? Feel free to drop a question in the chat for either one of us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. But what's about to ask you, yo? So, all right. Speaking of, we talked about supporters. We talked about why you got in the streaming. We talked about setups. We talked a little bit about the supporter button setups. Why you got in the streaming. We talked about, you know what I'm saying, low days. We talked about why the games you pick, the games you pay. We talked about the algorithm. We talked about Twitch a little bit. Trying to think. It's a bunch of truth in that tea. Had that join from my gaming page. There you go. What about to ask you, yo? What else can I ask you? So, okay, managing. How do you manage personal life? Hold on one second. Don't want to ask, how do you feel like the world opening back up with COVID winding down has affected your streams? All right, hold on. Let me get this up before I ask my question. So, Shade asks. He said, yo, I want to ask you, how do you feel like the world opening back up with COVID winding down has affected your streams at all? Do you feel like COVID, okay, I see. You get what he's saying?
Yeah, I got what he's saying.
Right.
So I think so, yes. I mean, but I don't know so I can't really answer that because I didn't really stream during the time of COVID 100%. And I worked during COVID. I could not go to work during COVID. So for me, you know, I get it. I think now what's more of the issue now, and I don't necessarily think it's because people have to go back to work. I think now what's going on is if we're talking about, you know, viewership, then it's summertime and everybody outside, including myself. I want to be outside. So, people just want to be outside. It's the summertime, so I think you have a decrease in viewership in the summertime. Now, if we're talking about monetary wise, I think everybody is feeling the rising cost of gas prices and everything else that's going on in the world. So, you know, there's been a decrease, I think, for a lot of creators in the money that they receive because of everything that's going on in the world. You know, the cost of everything has skyrocketed. So, you know, the money you used to have to be able to get to your favorite streamer might have went to, you know, $150 worth of gas, and so you can't give it anymore. Mm-hmm. You know,
I get that.
So.
I definitely agree. I see that. So basically, and like basically, it's like, you know, since more people are like not in the house so much now, you probably, you know, down on viewer count, down on fucking, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And like the cash people stacking through the stimulus checks and the people that got them and whatnot, they had a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying, change to throw at streamers and shit like that. And now it's kind of like it's laid back. You know, now people probably aren't doing it so much because now people got, you know, they back to actually playing bills and being out and probably don't want to go experience the world.
And
now,
like Nana said, renting went up for everybody. It's ridiculous.
Right.
Like, it's
let me not say right. Let me not say right. I live in military housing, folks. So, you know, I pay rent, but it comes out my military check. That don't mean that, but let me tell you, that don't mean I don't feel that pain, because that's still money I don't get, okay? But still, god damn it, I feel what y'all saying. Yo, for me, Shay, for me, and I see your question, Mike. For me, I don't know. I don't see no difference between now and COVID. Like I say, I remember streaming when there was like nobody in this motherfucker for like 3 months. And I remember streaming when there was like 2 people in this motherfucker for 3 months. And I remember streaming when there was 10 people in this bitch. So I'm kind of like, to me, I always act like there's 10 people watching my streams, no matter if there's 1 person, 0 people, 30 people in this bitch. I always act like I got like 10 people watching me at all times, and I carry my stream in that fashion, so I don't really see too much of a difference. And I have this very strong belief, that whoever's fucking supposed to be here gonna be here, you hear me? And who ain't gonna be here, shit, they ain't gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? You know, the people who rock with me gonna rock with me no matter what time of day it is, no matter what they got going on. And I tell everybody, yo, you ain't gotta send me 1 motherfucking coin, baby. You ain't never gotta send me a star, ever, because that's not why I stream. You ain't never got to see me a star. Do I have them bitches turned on? Of course. Of course. If you go see a comedian and you pay by your ticket to go see a comedian, I look at it like that, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, yo, if you want to drop coins, you can. If you don't have to. I don't care. I don't care about like the monetary part of it, B, because that's not why I do this shit. I do this shit because I love it. I do have the supporters, and if people want to support, I love it. Thank you so much for supporting the dream, baby. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
Thanks.
I pride myself on, dog. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You can support me by being in this motherfucker, talking to me about you, your day, my day. You know what I'm saying? We can talk for an hour. I'd rather you talk to me during the stream than send me one motherfucking coin, B. In all actuality. You know what I'm saying? If I get your engagement, I don't need your money now. Just give me your engagement. Hey, yo, my boy Ginn in the building. Shout out to my military people in the chat. What's pop locking and dropping?
I said here.
You know what I'm saying? What's pop locking and dropping in the building? Let me catch up on these comments real quick, and we gonna get into that question, Mike. I'm telling you. So, Mike question. Tony was he said, do the fam jump in and help with the streaming? And before I answer that, Mike, let me catch some of these other comments real quick. But you can think about your answer, Tony. Yo, Nana said, she was calling Big General Gaming. She was like, oh, fun ass dude. And then he was like, hey, you wifey, with heart buttons and emojis, right? If y'all didn't know, like, it's a husband and wife, and they be like showing each other love, and they be all mushy gushy and shit. And that's why she was like, yo, fine ass motherfucker. I feel like she bit her lip when she said it, and I'm gonna envision that she bit her fucking lip when she said it. And he was like, ooh, girl, you my wife. That's how I'm gonna say it in my brain. Now y'all gotta live with that.
I'm dead.
Hey, yo, Nana said summertime. Damn these dreams. LOL, I quit. Now I feel that summer's definitely summertime. Enjoy your freedom, man. If you got, enjoy your time with people, man. Because, you know, people dying left and right. People bodies dropping left and right, dog. Give your roses to people when you can. And enjoy the people that you can. Enjoy your freedom, man. Do what the fuck you want to do. You feel me? Look here. Look here. 1 bedrooms is going for 1.5K these days. Boy, that's highway robbery. They can fight me. California is like, man, I pay like 26 in rent right now for a 2 bedrooms. So I feel you. That's fair. Big General Game with the face. Just gotta keep going. No facts again. What's been up to, dog? Appreciate you tuning to the stream, man. Appreciate the like as well, G. Floyd Von Terry Gaming, Batman, Joe Cook in the building. What's pop locking and dropping, y'all? Enjoy your vacation. Yo, I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation, y'all. Fucking Sunday, and I'm gonna be going to Hawaii, and I can't fucking wait to get into Hawaii and be in that bitch like, hey, like a chocolate licorice stick walking across that motherfucker.
Turn up.
I'm about to act out and cut up. Anyway, that's dope. By the way, I'm glad y'all know I like my hats. I got about 40 hats, y'all. Y'all know I love my hats.
Turn up.
Gushy and shit. Big General with the laughs. That's my big boy, man. I'm currently all over my man. He my best friend. And that's love right there. Ain't nothing like beautiful love right there. I see you. Hey, yo, Floyd Von Terry Gaming with the. I appreciate you. I see you, big dog. How you doing, G? Shout out to all my supporters, bro. All my new supporters, man. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all so much support the stream. Not much, bro. Here, new career still up in Washington. Got you. Yo, 26. Fuck. Yeah, it's expensive. Yo, so get to that question. Do family help you with streaming? Tony, I'll let you catch it first. I'm parched.
No. Because they don't understand it. Now, I say no. But.
Okay.
But
so that leads me to another question. That leads me to another. You said but?
That is a but.
Okay,
because
what's up?
my parents do support me.
Okay.
My family has supported me. They all they all bought merchandise for me. You know, they buy me things for my setup.
Real
my
quick.
data just.
I'm gonna cut you off. But that fucking merch is fire. Listen, I seen that shit, dog, and I'm gonna order me some expedite after vacation. I'll be lying if I said I'm gonna do it right now. But after I get off this vacation, yo, I need me some merch. Yo, go to Ayooteetyme page, check out her merch, yo. It's a vibe. What's up? You need more baby wipes? I will go get you some money in the kitchen. They're in the kitchen on the counter. It's okay. They're in the kitchen on the counter. Go get you some more baby wipes out there. 1 second, everybody.
I was too cold. Then I ran into the bathroom and then I poo-poo.
Oh, you poo-poo?
Yeah, poo-poo and pee.
Good job. High five. That's what I'll be talking about. Go finish hanging out.
But there's a whole show.
Oh, it's okay. I'll take care of you. Go do your thing, and I'll go put the new baby wipes inside the bathroom. Okay? They on the counter. In the kitchen. All right, little mom. Thank you. You're amazing. It's okay. Don't worry about it then. It's no big deal. I'll find them later. All right, go sit back down, okay? All right, little mama. Okay, baby girl. Keep the volume down, okay? All right, little mama. right. The little one, right? Y'all know I'm a girl dad, man. Y'all know the vibes. The little one, LOL. Tina Ray, I'm talking in my accent all day today when I go live. So cute, bro. I'm so happy for you and can't wait for my daughter to start talking. Man, listen, once they start, dog, they never fucking stop. And mine talks like me, y'all. So if y'all see how I talk, it's imagine a 4-year-old. Imagine a 4-year-old talking like I talk, and I'm telling you, she does. Dog. That's a little me. She repeats everything I say and talk just like her daddy, and it's outlandish. We be getting in trouble in public. I don't care. What about to say? Nah. So okay. So you said I heard you, but repeat your butt for me one more time. No, you said. Oh, I was talking about merch. I got you. I'm called back up. My bad. Merch. Yo, her merch is fucking fire, y'all. I can't wait to get me a hat because y'all know. I got like a few streamers hats. I got like my boy Talix Plays. I got OK Hero hat. I got fucking some of my Twitch people hats in my truck. I keep them on my dashboard of my truck because you know I'm not gonna wear a Twitch hat on Facebook gaming because I got loyalty. Y'all know how I feel about Twitch. I'm playing. I'll wear they hats, y'all. I just have it in my truck because I wear them. They black and they look different. So a lot of my clothes are black and red. So I keep it in my truck on standby. Y'all like that answer? That sound beautiful, didn't it? Just made that up just now. Anyway, but yeah, y'all fucking yo, her merch is fucking fire. That's what I was gonna say, y'all. Moving on. So, how do you feel about just like your homies and your squad and your circle of people? Do they support your stream, or do you look at your followers and be like, damn, I got like 1,000 followers, but only 10 people on my friends list follow me?
You know, I don't really expect for people to understand what I do where I'm from anyway. So, you know, and everybody doesn't like video games. It's a niche of people that like video games. So, you know, I really don't expect people where I'm from. I have like one friend back home that probably comes in my streams, likes the stream, shares the stream. I'll take that back. It's two, probably like two legitimately from where I'm from that will actually come in and say what's up and like the stream and share the stream, besides my brother and, you know, some of the actual homies that I game with, you know, play Call of Duty with. But nah, because people don't really understand it. Like, people don't understand it. They don't really, you know. And I'm not going to force somebody to watch my shit or, you know, to come to my page because, you know, sometimes people have unwritten expectations, and with my job, I don't have the time to be in somebody's stream 24/7, or I don't have, you know, a bunch of my other friends got businesses, and I don't have the money to always be throwing at their business, you know what I'm saying, to help support them either. So, you know, I don't have any expectations for anybody. I'm just kind of like, you know, if you there, you there. Kind of like you. If you're not, you're not. You know, I'm not going to hold it against you either way because I can't be in everybody's stream 24/7 because I work 8 hours a day. I'll come in, and a lot of the times I come in and bounce. I speak and bounce because that's all I really have time to do, or I'll just have it up while I'm working. So I don't have time to be in the chat or to be as active as I would like to be or as active as people would like you to be. But I try to support when I can.
Okay.
At the least, I try to support when I can or be there when I can.
For sure. I get that.
You know, but people just not into this gaming thing. You know,
I fucks with that.
It's a very specific group of people that like to game. So
nah, I fucks with that for sure. Nana said, F them folks. I'm into the same energy. I get more support from strangers than I do from people I grew up with, but I'm cool with that. Just don't expect shit from me. Shat. She said shat, not shit. She said shat. I added a little razzle dazzle to it. She said, yo, you still show love and support those sis. You still show love and support those sis. Hey, tell me to do with everybody streaming. Like, I can like scroll through my, if I like, cause I think we follow a lot of the same people. So when I'm scrolling through like all the streamers that's on, I swear to you, I always see Tony's comment. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah, you know, I'm there. I'm gonna drop. Ayo, I'm gonna drop that like and that share, the double like.
You gonna get
what's
your
good?
AO in.
I'm gonna make sure you. I'm gonna make sure you get that energy, that engagement, and I might not be there, but I was there.
Right.
Like,
Nah, these are facts. That's big facts. Big General Game said facts. Yo, Mike said, yo, the energy would be different of a person. I didn't know facts. Y'all, people would, if they not into game, the energy is definitely different. I can definitely agree.
Can't force them.
I definitely agree.
Yeah,
You know what I
can't.
had to learn, right? You know what I had to learn when I started streaming? Yo, Mask, yeah. Hey, yo, FLG, Dirty Dorito, FLG Quinn. Shout out to the Flatline Gaming community. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to my people. I see y'all.
I said, yeah.
What's going on with y'all, man? Let me hit this one time for y'all real quick. Then I'm gonna say what I was about to say.
Now, listen to me. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to share the stream. Oh, and most importantly, don't forget to catch a vibe with your boy.
Y'all know I ain't got no goddamn sense. Where'd Tony go? Where did Tony go? Tony disappeared. She left us. She abandoned us. She abandoned us off camera, people. She abandoned us, and I don't know where she went. Anyway, what I'm about to say, my peoples, what's going on with y'all, man? Yo, welcome to, hey, yo, don't worry, everybody, I know we got the Swallow for the Follow t-shirts coming soon, right? We got the Swallow for the Follow t-shirts, the Follow for the Swallow and the Swallow for the Follow. We got both variations coming soon. They're inside the motherfucking truck on their way, people. The Swallow for the Follow t-shirts are on their way. Listen, I can't wait for y'all to see them, yeah. I was gonna take it with me on vacation. I was gonna take my Swallow for the Follow t-shirts on vacation, but I didn't have time for people to be knocking on my motherfucking back. Like, excuse me, what do we, how does this work? Like, if you ask me why I'm wearing my shirt, how does this Swallow for the Follow work? I'm gonna look at you and give you a fucking, like, I'm gonna give you a real answer. So, like, relax. You really be saying, I'll be in this bitch singing, you know. I used to be a singer, man, before my bass hit, and I grew up, and then my bass hit, so now I gotta be a tenor. I can't be an alto no more.
My bass hit.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be in that bitch every little breath. You know, I can't do it. I can't do it like I used to do it, y'all. I got, you know, my voice done got deep. You know?
Dead.
Now I gotta do a little razzle dazzle with it, you know. But he was never a singer. You better come on with the vocals. Yo, but anyway, I'm about to say, y'all, so what I had to learn for me, what I had to learn streaming was I used to get pissed at the homies, right? Cause like I'm like, yo, we play 2K together. Cause for everybody who know me know I started out as a 2K streamer. Like I used to be in these 2K streets faithfully, going at it with these cats, man. And it was a different dialogue, different conversation at the time too. But like I used to look at my homies like, dog, we in a party chat every day. We talk to each other on the phone faithfully. Like y'all supposed to be my guys. I done been in the military in 2 different branches. And you telling me y'all can't pull up to my stream and like my shit? What the fuck going on with this, dog? So y'all fuck with me or y'all fuck with me? Like what's the real thing? Do y'all fuck with me or y'all just fuck with me? Cause y'all ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I was taking it personal. I was like, dog, you telling me y'all can't pull up for 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Like, bitch, you could like the stream, put the phone down and go take a shit, go talk to your girl, go do something, do some cunnilingus for 5 minutes for all I goddamn care while you at the phone watching, you feel me? And like, it used to bug me. It really used to bug me. I'm just saying, you want to give somebody some support, go watch my stream, get your cunnilingus on, and then come back when you're done. Thank you. You don't need your phone while you're fucking. You don't need your phone while you fucking. Go have sex and leave me on the phone. Oh, my daughter.
I'm hollering. I am hollering.
My daughter. I'm so. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Cover your ears. Ooh.
I'm hollering.
I forgot I was yelling and she can hear me. So I just pray she doesn't ask questions and doesn't repeat this shit. Fuck. Whew. Anyway.
Just ask what kind of lingus is later.
Ah! She better not. Oh man. Alright, but now like I was saying, y'all. So I was saying is, hey, Yuri, what's pop with your ladies and what up, Gaming TV? Appreciate the share, appreciate the love. Shout out to you, Shantia fan in the building. What's going on, my military force? All military people in the building. Anyway, like I was saying, man, like it used to blow my mind, dog. Like people rock with me, but wasn't in my stream. I was taking it personally. But then I had to I'm like, dog, after all the love I share to motherfuckers, I wanted people to achieve. If you got a t-shirt business, you don't buy your t-shirt. If you make music, Bitch, I'm putting your song on my phone and I'm gonna play it down the street. If you have anything, I'm gonna promote it, be a part of it, wanna see you eat. Even if I don't fuck with your music, I might not even tell your music trash. I'm just gonna be like, hey, dog, do what you do, B, because I'm not making music. So if I'm not making music, dog, I don't understand what the fuck you're going through. But I'm gonna support the fuck out of you because everybody needs some support. And they used to fuck with me that people really want fucking with the, like, wasn't supporting like that, B. And like, so I was like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna have a fucked up attitude with y'all now. Then I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna be like that. You know what? I got 100 followers without y'all. I got 200 without y'all. I got 50 without y'all. I got 25 without y'all. I'm at 1,249 without y'all. And I'm like, you know what, dog? Honestly, I'm not gonna say I don't need y'all, but I don't even fucking need y'all. And not to sound like a mother, like not sound like an arrogant motherfucker, but I'm like, at this point, B, I got this far without it. I don't need it, baby. And I don't like be like, you know what, dog? We not homies, so we not cool. I just be like, shit. I understand. Maybe everybody got a life. Maybe there's a reason, whatever it is. I just be like, dog, it is what it is. But I also had to become smart and be like, yo, don't put 1,000% support behind people who are not putting 1,000% support behind you. You know what I'm saying? If they're not gonna support you like that, then you gotta kind of pull your support back a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, don't show everybody love. They not give you that same love back. Even with streaming, sharing stream. You know what I'm saying? Being in streams for 20 minutes, an hour, 10 hours, 6 hours. I've been in a motherfucking stream before for like 8 hours once. I kid you not. Right? So when they come make their rounds and you don't see them in your stream for that same time, it do kind of be like, so what's up? Like, is the love not there? So I feel like there's things you have to think about with streaming. There's moments you have to give them. You know what I'm saying? You have to return that same energy, dog. And I'm a big energy returning motherfucker. I return energy faithfully.
For me, it's, you know, when you said that, like, for me, it's more so, and this is just my opinion, because, you know, and this is just me because this is how I am. I'm very, like, mellow 24/7. It's very hard to get a reaction out of me, but, you know, I don't expect anything from anybody because expectations lead to disappointment. Assumptions lead to somebody making an ass of themselves almost 100% of the time. So if I like and share somebody's stream, I don't even expect for them to do it back. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm putting at that point, I'm putting my faith and putting my feelings into another human being to expect what I do to be giving back to me. And that's not how people, you know, that's not really how human beings work, especially not in this generation. It's more of a, what can I get from you? Like, that's just this generation. It's what can I get from you, or what are you going to give me? It's no reciprocation at all. So I just kind of don't expect anything from anybody, and then I don't get that feeling of, you know, are you not supporting me the same way, or I gave you this but you ain't giving me nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't feel that way because, you know, everybody doesn't feel like I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So
no,
you know, that's just my view on it.
I feel like, yo, Justin, I see you, Justin. Hold on, Justin. I got you, big dog. I got you.
Turn down for what? Turn down.
Yo, Justin coming through with the supporter button. Now with the supporter button, I do appreciate your support on this Friday. I said I appreciate your support on this Friday. Thank you for supporting me on this Friday night. Thank you for indulging in my madness for a little bit longer. I said a little bit longer. Hey, but thank you so much for that support, dog. I appreciate that love, B. Once again, y'all, welcome to the Nelly B Show. I'm your host, Nelly fucking B. He, him, they, them, your favorite tall chocolate streamer, you heard me? And, hey, we got Ayooteetyme in the motherfucking building. The Miss Multi-Platform Sensation, the Queen of Vibes. Check her out. Catch a vibe. Buy the merch, because that shit fuego. Yes. I'll come help you after this, I promise.
Can you cut all these next?
Yes, ma'am. Yo, May with Sugar Gaming said, most of my friends act too bougie to support me. What? What? Like, they too good to play video games, too good to watch video games.
Maybe like that.
Was blocking your viewer support. Maybe you just ain't seen it. Hey, leave my chin. This shit sexy, dog. Leave my chin out of this. That's another game, man. In fact, sometimes they FaceTime and they be like, oh, you got your headset on? Oh, my God. Wow, that's crazy. I wouldn't even answer at that point. Sometimes they FaceTime me. I got that one. Half the reason I still stream is the boys support every fucking stream, dog. Facts. Hey, and it's crazy, man, what a little bit of support can do. Like, even if it's 3 motherfuckers, 3 loyal motherfuckers will keep a streamer going, B. I swear to God. 3 loyal motherfuckers who believe in your shit will keep your shit going. Because for me, I didn't want to stream at first. Like, streaming was not something I said I want to do, right, at first, right? Everybody around me was like the other than it's crazy, and it's crazy. That's what really blows my mind too, right? It was like 4 or 5 people that was around me was like, yo, you should stream. Like, you watch people stream, you know what I'm saying? You play the game anyway, why not fucking stream? You got the energy for it. I was like, bro, don't nobody want to watch me yell and scream and try to sing. Shit. And look where we at, baby. Look where we at with it.
Look at where you at.
I give the same energy and keep moving. No, big facts. Big facts. Longest I've been was probably 6 hours in a Nelly B stream. Hey, but Brazy, that's why you my A1 day one, dog. Since my first month of streaming, baby. My first probably 2 weeks. I support you only 900%. I appreciate the 900% support, Noob Daddy on Twitch. Maybe longest, haha. Sheesh. Yo, Game Bitch said a stranger will show you more love than some people you've known your whole life. No facts. I seen a Instagram reel, I think it was, and a dude said a customer will become your friend before your friend become your customer. And I was like, damn. Facts. When it comes to streaming, I believe in that 100%.
Period. It is. I mean, because you meet people that are like in the same mindset as you. Like the people you had as friends in high school are into video games, which you probably already know. Like for me, I knew my friends weren't into video games, so I didn't even expect them to come in. But, you know, I done met some dope ass people like yourself. So,
I appreciate that. Yo, facts. Cause the streaming community be fully, especially in here. But let me chill. Cause, hey, don't start. Let's not turn into Twitter fingers. Let's not do that, Doc. We gonna let them be great, Doc. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, Doc. What's understood don't gotta be explained, B. You know that. Facts. I'm supporting those that support me, says Nana. And I did a bunch of cutbacks. My favorite streamers is Hubby and T, and I'm gonna have to stop by to your chat. Your vibes reminded me of me. Just good times and laughs, and I appreciate that. I've sat on a couple of Nana streams as well, y'all. Definitely good vibes. Like I said, big general gamer as well. Truck simulator games. I'll be on there watching. It's like, yeah, it be laid back and chilling because he do it for a living and he plays it and streams. And I always like, yo, that's the shit. I always enjoy that. Facts says Jacobite, my boy. Assume equals as you and me. What's up, Jason Moreau in the building? Sean with the claps. As you and me. You asking me? I'm just kidding. Love the subscription shit, man. Hey, I'm glad y'all fuck with the subscription shit. Preacher, let the church say, hey, yo, not Nelly preaching. Well, he like to preach on Coming to America, dog, and get the church voice going. I'm afraid looking for the subscribe button so I can get a song like that too. And then finally says I'm already subscribed. Wow, sexy. You turn your neck too fast, knocking all this shit off. Facts, I hate it. The thing in the chin, the shoulders are like a connected beard, bro. First of all, relax. This shit is voluptuous and luxurious, and my shit is sexy. You can lick this motherfucker, dog, and when none come out of it. I don't know where I was going with that. It just in my head came to me like that. Anyway, yo, man, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the hype, man. I do appreciate all the fucking hype and all the love. But you think you would at least comment or two from your close ones, LOL. Wild. No, facts it is, dog. And like I said, dog, so I know there are streamers who I watch. Hey, calm down. I will take care of it. Stop bamming on that, trying to be destructive. There are streamers who I watch, dog, and I don't knock them, right? I don't knock them, but I had to learn, because it's not just streamers. Like, it's streamers and people in personal life. If I'm watching your stream and giving you 30 comments, dog, I'm not saying I expect 30 comments, but I'm expecting over the next 30 days of my life of streaming in the next month for you to at least pull up at least once or twice to drop some love in this bitch, you heard me? To drop some love in this bitch. Like, so when I started seeing people in return of that love, I did personally, I know I took a step back, was like, all right, listen, I will never unfollow a motherfucker, but I will lower my support to your stream. I will stop coming by watching for 2-3 hours and talking to you the whole time, especially when I'm the only motherfucker that's in your chat. Like, there's some people I be the only person in their chat comment. I be like, I fucking hate it here. I hate it here, dog. Like, Come give me just a little bit of that love, B. You got 30 days, baby. You got 30 days to come bring me a little bit of that love, dog. Just a little bit. You don't got to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of time on my hands, baby. I got a little bit of time on my hands. I got a lot of devices I can watch motherfuckers from at one time. So I'm not expecting you to give me the love I give you because I'm probably going to always give people more love than they give me. That's just who I am as a person. I'm going to always give you way more love than you give me, dog, and that's just who the fuck I am. So I'm expecting at least something. If I give you 60, baby, give me 40. If I give you 70, give me 30. If I give you 80, bitch, give me 20. If I give you 95, bitch, give me 5.
Use your knife to cut all of it.
I will use my knife to cut it. I promise I got you, okay? Let me finish this.
Okay, get your knife right there and cut everything.
I will cut everything, but that's going to take a little bit longer than what I got right now, okay? I'm almost done, I promise. I got you. Take it back to the living room, though. I'll take care of it for you. But you know what I'm saying? But that's all it is. I'll be back in 29 days, bro. I'll see you in 29 days, y'all. But nah, man, but like, I think this is what it is. Like I said, what's understood don't gotta be explained. I appreciate the support I get. I appreciate the love I get, man. And for everybody who I know, you feel me? Like, I rock with you, you rock with me. And I think one of the biggest thing, yo, this gives me something too. So, the problem is, I found for me personally, T, is when I'm in somebody's stream, right, that I know, when you're in my stream, we talk a certain way, right? We have a certain rapport built with each other. We have a certain dialogue with each other, right? So when I pull to your stream, if I'm not familiar with your community, dog, I need people to get better at breaking me into your community, B, because it's awkward. And I think it's the thing with streamers and communities is if your community doesn't seem welcoming, it's kind of hard to want to engage and conversate in type. Because like, what do you say? Like, hey, yo, what's up? How the stream going? How's your day? And then that's it. Because the rest of it is just you lurking. Because how would you encourage other streamers to welcome more people into your stream? You know what I'm saying? Welcome more people, because people lurk because people don't always know how to conversate in the chat. Like, the conversations be beside them and it doesn't seem as welcoming or diverse or like whatever. And you just like, damn, how do I make everybody feel like they're included into this community?
That's it. I mean, that is like a really good question. Because it is 100% a real thing. That is a real thing. Like, people can feel unwelcomed in your chat and unwelcomed in the community. For me, I just try to make people feel comfortable. I do understand that some people are never going to talk. Like, some people just watch streams and that's all they do and they'll never talk. And I'm 100% fine with that as well. But I think I do have some people in my community that make people feel welcome or make people feel like they can talk to everybody within the chat. You know, so I try to welcome everybody in, especially if somebody hits the follow button. I try to make them feel welcome in, you know, but everybody knows if you come into my streams in the morning, like, the first thing you're going to hear me say is good morning, happy Saturday, or whatever, you know. I try to make people feel comfortable with me as much as I can, but everybody just isn't going to feel that way because it be conversations going on. And when some people come in, it's not always the best conversation you want somebody to come in on, but you never know who's watching in general anyways. So, you know, it's just...
Nah, I feel that. Nana say, come in her chat with a vest on because there's bully in there. Hey, Nana chat do be outlandish and wild, but she always got good vibes, yo. Like, even when she do her little tarot readings and shit, you know what I'm saying? It always some good vibes going on with the chat, man. I definitely can say that. Big General, too. He's a very welcoming cat as well, yo. Yo, my boy said, yo, let me be Dre. Oh, by the way, no, now I see you say you about to go watch the movies and TV with the hubby and shit like, yo, go do your fucking thing, man. I appreciate y'all. Nana Michonne game in the building. Big General game in the building. I appreciate y'all tuning in and tapping the fuck in. Much love, man. Much love. I appreciate that for sure. You heard me? Definitely enjoy y'all vibes. Enjoy y'all time. You heard me? Let me be Drake and have Twitter fingers come on. Let me Adonis these fool ass.
Doc, I'm dead.
Let them live, B. Let them live. You know, we choose violence, but only a little bit. Only on my way. Only towards me, not towards the chat, man. We let people in the chat live. Every time Nelly B yells at me about how much he hates Twitch, I lower my support. Say that again, because they be weak when they come in here, dog. You feel me? Sometimes people do, man. Sometimes people do.
Nana, you crazy.
Hey, it's...
I be feeling.
Huh? Oh. Good morning, Medea says Jason. Nah, I don't have it in here. I'ma say it. People don't know how the black people talk to each other. That's how I feel better. No, okay. So let me hit on that. Let me hit on that. Right. So I think when the more diverse your chat, your community is, I think as a streamer you should take that into consideration. Right. Like I have LGBTQ people in my chat. Right. I have non-binary people in my community. I have military people in my community. I have atheists in my community. I got Christians in my community. I got people from all religions and ethnic backgrounds and colors and skin types. And I recognize every single person I see, right? And I only have, when it comes to my chat, I have one rule. Do not at anybody, dog. Do not disrespect nobody. If you need somebody to talk shit to me. If you need somebody to joke on me. Cause bitch, I can take it and my skin is extra chocolate, bitch. So I can take a lot. I have very thick chocolate skin, motherfucker. We can play games and I got nothing but time. But dog, like definitely as a streamer, you should be aware of who you have in your community. So I feel like every so often you should say, yo, welcome in. Shout out to my non-binary people. Shout out to my LGBT people. You know what I'm saying? Cause support is support. You know what I'm saying? Followers is followers, dog. They rock with you. They rock with you. I feel like if you don't pay homage to those who support you, dog, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? You got to ally yourself with something. That also means to understand sometimes you have to break down the dialogue, though. Like, if I say less, I'm not telling you to stop talking. I had somebody stop talking. It was like, well, oh, you want me to stop talking? No, I'm not saying that. I say less like, I got you. No need to say nothing else because now I got you. Like hey, right, I'm thirsty. Right. Say less. I'm finna go get you a drink. That's what I mean by say less. It's a right. term. If right. I'm like typing in all caps, that's just who I am. I talk loud, so I type loud. I type how I talk. I fuck up a lot of speech things and how I use English, so that's why I have a million typos, because my English is fucked up too. I have English typos as well. You see what I just did there? How I fucked that up? See? But like, and I think that's something people need to be aware of. You know what I mean? Some people need to be aware of and be like, yo, the dialogue and dynamic between who you have in your community is different. Whether you have Australian followers, Belgium followers, London people. I got people from London, Belgium, the Philippines, and Singapore, and in different parts of the States and shit as well. And I have to like always break something down to them. And that's perfectly fine with me, because that's what it's about. That's what you do when you build a community. It's supposed to be diverse. I think
it's important for people to, and this just might be a society thing, what's going on now, you know. People have forgotten how to conversate with people. So if you have a question about something, or have a question about what was said, or why was that said, I feel like it should be asked. We can have a dialogue about it. We can have a conversation about it.
Facts.
Like we can talk through whatever the issue is, but you have to make that issue known to me, and then we can address that issue.
And he can't read no. Nah, facts. And here's my whole thing, right? Here's my whole thing. If you don't agree with a person's lifestyle or their choices or whatever it is they do that you don't agree with it, you ain't got to say you don't agree with it. You could be like, all right, you know what? This is your platform. This is what you do, dog. I ain't got nothing to say here. This ain't my place. Dog, build your platform. Build you your own platform and do all the rants you want to do about how you feel about that particular movement, that particular thing. Because I promise you, this ain't what you want to do this way. Okay? I got nothing but time, folks. I'm well diverse in the motherfucking skill set of debates.
Here's the thing. If you don't agree with it, that's fine.
Right.
But respect it and respect everybody else that is, you know, respecting it. So that's just my thing. It's just a simple respect thing for me.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
just respect it. Like I really could care less about anything else in between. Just respect it. Have respect for me. Have respect for the people in my chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect anybody, because if anybody knows me outside of streaming, like real life, one thing I'm big on is respect. You're not going to play with me. Don't play with me, and don't play and disrespect me, because when you disrespect me is when I turn into somebody else.
No, facts. And I think that's something that like should be understood, because at the end of the day, like this is our business. This is like our business. This is like what we built. This is like our shit. This is my home, dog. Like this is like a house to me. You feel me? Don't come in my house and fucking with shit or trying to fuck up shit or talking about my shit, dog. Let it be. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you want to talk about, hey, if you lack education, all you gotta do is ask. That's what everybody knows. If you lack education on why me and my mods talk about each other, why my mods talk about like every piece of me and my fucking head and my chin and like my singing or whatever, and I don't say nothing, why like people come to chat and they make jokes on me and I don't say nothing, Ask. That's all you do is ask. Like, yo, what's up? Is this like y'all dialogue? This y'all dynamic? Yes. Because where I'm from, when you growing up, you gonna get your ass roasted every day for just waking up. You finna get talked about. Why you sleep ugly? Why your lip be like that in your dreams? Like, if people gonna talk about it, and the shit might not make sense to other people, but it makes sense to us because we understand. That's how we come up. I don't understand some of the other dynamics and conversations certain people have, but also I know how to ask a question. Like, when I first learned about non-binary and LG, like more about the LGBTQ and shit, I had to ask, what the fuck does this mean? What is that? Break it to me. Break it down. I'm from Louisiana.
All you gotta do is ask. I mean, a lot of things could be quashed in America
If we talk. Knowledge.
if people just talk.
Knowledge is a motherfucker, people.
Ask the questions like, why do you feel this way?
Right.
Or what makes you feel this way? Or what can I do differently to make you not feel that way?
Sleep like that's real. People talk about people like that, dog. So I think was that something you thought about when you built your community as well, though, Tony? When you was building it, did it something that you chose to build that way, or is it something that just happened as you were streaming? You was like, maybe I should make people aware of this.
For me, I didn't necessarily think about it at first, but now I do think about it. I think about it a lot more, because it goes back to everything we seen happen in America, which we won't get into that these past few weeks. But people expect us as content creators to make statements on certain things and to speak out about certain things, but it's certain things. I have boundaries as a streamer, as a content creator. It is certain things I will not talk about on stream. It is my platform. This is my brand. I also have a career outside of streaming. So therefore, certain things cannot be said on my platform, and there's certain things that I will not tolerate on my platform because of my real life job. So for me, it's more so of I just try to make everybody feel welcome and try to make sure that everybody feels respected and that nobody feels disrespected, regardless of how I feel about something, because I don't bring my personal beliefs on stream, if that makes sense.
No, I get that. I get that.
I just don't. I don't do it because when you do it, sometimes it's going to hurt somebody's feelings about how you feel about something, because y'all are gonna have differing opinions, which is okay. But everybody isn't in the mindset that it's okay to think differently than somebody else. So for me, it's just more so I just want everybody to be welcome, to feel comfortable, to feel like they have a safe space. If they need to talk to me, you can talk to me. And you can talk to me in private, but if it's something to do with your personal life or something that's going on personally, don't do it in stream, because it's probably something I'm not going to talk to you about in stream. And it's not any disrespect to you, but it's just I do a lot of protecting myself and protecting my privacy and protecting my in real life obligations for me. So I'm 100% the same person on stream as I am in real life, but I just have to think about what pays my bills a lot of the time. So
no, I feel like, and I mean, like you said, there's definitely a thing as career suicide when it comes to being a content creator. There's definitely a career suicide. There's definitely there's topics that just are career suicide that you shouldn't say or deal with. And I mean, if you choose to, you can. Like, it's your platform. You have the right to talk about whatever you want to talk about, be however you want to be on your platform. Just understand there's consequences, repercussions to everything a person says and everything that you say.
Right.
And the bigger you're following, the bigger the impact on what that means. So I definitely agree. I try to avoid political streams as much, but there are some moments and some things I do have to get into at times and have to debate and talk to people about it and be like, listen, this is how I feel about it. Rock with it, don't rock with it. And that's my opinion on the matter. And that's all it ever is, an opinion. Nothing I state is factuals. They're all, my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Anything can be debated. And I'm cool. If you got better information, dog, bring it to me. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, like you say, whether on over stream or whether in the inbox, how you want to handle it, it's just how I feel like whenever I decide I want to handle it in whatever way I want to go with it. Being as your platform. All right, so just a few more questions here, and I'm going to let you go, Shawty. Probably just scared when it comes to streaming. No, big facts. You got to be really careful, man. You got to be really careful.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with what you say. I heard an interview
with Denzel Washington. He said the best way we can get rid of racism is to stop talking about it. We are all equal and stop thinking any different. the way things are supposed to be, and the way things in reality, how things are, Jason. I mean, I think that's what that comes down to, man. Like the way things should be, and the way things should, like how the world should actually be, versus the way things are, man. Like there's reality, and then there's the dream. And I think a lot of times people are trying to get to that dream, dog, but sometimes we can't get past reality. And I think the biggest problem being stuck in reality is why we can never achieve certain dreams the way the world's supposed to be, dog, is lack of knowledge, lack of education, lack of conversations, lack of open-mindedness. And I think that's what the biggest problem comes from, man. So I do believe people should talk about it. Personally, I feel like people should talk about things because people still talk about cavemen, right? You got like we talk about dinosaurs. We talk about a lot of shit. So I think things should be talked about and broken down, but only if people are mature enough to have an open dialogue conversation. I don't believe no conversation should be off limits. I believe everything should be talked about and handled in an adult manner. And if no understanding can be reached, then agree to disagree, and understand that there's no understanding, and then go about your business. And a lot of people can't get to that point. And that's my take on that one. Okay, so let's get to so fall back to the streaming aspect of everything, shawty. Will you forever, will you always stream? Do you think you'll always be a streamer?
To be honest with you, no, probably not.
Probably not.
Will I always be a streamer? No.
Okay.
Will I always be a content creator? Yes.
Okay. I'll fucks with that.
Because I do feel like at some point the streaming is probably going to get old. It's going to wear itself out. It's going to be what's going to be the next big, the big thing. I mean, because for me, even now, I got an Oculus, Meta Quest 2, that's the next big thing. Mm-hmm. So, how's that going to affect the streaming world? Meta coming out with all of this stuff, pushing all of this Meta branded VR stuff in the VR world, and doctors getting trained with VR headsets. So has that really going to change the world? I don't know. Do I plan to keep streaming for the next couple of years as long as I'm alive? Yes. And it just depends on how my career goes or whatever. But, for me to sit up here and say when I turn 50, I'm still going to be streaming.
Man, put that 50-year-old hands on the goddamn camera. Put the 50-year-old
that might be a little stretch for me.
Man,
but
stretch out them wrinkles and get on that camera.
Be making, content, walkthroughs, VODs, long form, short form content, whatever it may be. It just may not be live streams.
Nah, I get that for sure. I can see that. All right. Okay, got you on that. So for me, I think I'm gonna always be a streamer. I think I'm gonna always be a content creator, and I think I'm gonna always stream. I think I'm always be a streaming content creator. I like that. Let me do that like that. I think I'm gonna always be a streaming content creator because you know what it is. Even if I have to just do this, even if I just start only doing interviews only, right?
Right.
I'm cool with that because I enjoy this. I enjoy getting to know people. I enjoy getting to know how people's minds work. I enjoy getting to know the community. And I really enjoy talking to the chat. And sometimes I probably can't get everybody to come on an interview, but I can probably get people to come in on a stream and talk to me about their day and shit. You feel me? So I think live stream is always a good thing to do because I think that's something I will always be a part of. And at the end of the day, when I'm gone, man, it's yo, this shit is part of your leg. This is part of my legacy, man. At some point, I'm gonna look back at this shit from a 10-year challenge and be like, God damn, my boy. I'm 29. I'm 29 years old, folks. I'm 29. This is my last year of my 20s. God damn it, I'm almost 30.
Mine too.
And I'm like, fuck, B. So rightfully, let's say in 20 more years, I'm be fucking 50. I'm be damn near 60 in 20 more years. Y'all know I can't do math, right? I'm be damn near 50, right? So, all right, 20 more years, I'm down to be 50, right? Will I still be streaming? Who the fucking knows what streaming gonna be at then? Like you say, who knows how the wave is gonna change? What if everything's gonna become a VR world, right? Is everything gonna become like cyberpunk, or if everything gonna become whatever? Right. It's shit you gotta think about. So is it something I will always want to do? Yes. It's something I will always want to do. Is it something I'm gonna always do? Who knows? A man said, damn, not the Kevin Hart, damn. I'm sorry.
I think I'll always make content. I'll always make content because I see B said he can't imagine not playing the game and not streaming it. See, I am very selective about the games I play on stream. Very, very selective. So if I don't play it on stream, I'm probably VODing it. Now, some of my VODs, I have my camera on. Some of them I don't. Some of them you'll hear me talking in the background. Others you won't. You know, I'm still trying to find out what works best for me with that and what draws people to my videos with that aspect of it. But, you know, VODing for me is absolutely amazing. Like being able to show somebody how I played the game. Like, and that's really a YouTube thing. It's not really a Facebook thing, which is why I made the decision to take all long form content off of Facebook that was not live streams, because you know, some of my videos did very well, you know, beyond what I could have ever imagined them to do. But, you know, when we speaking on what pops on Facebook, you talking about anywhere between 5 and 30-minute videos is what pops on Facebook, is what you get your most views on when you're talking about, you know, VODs or any type of what I would consider long form content, because people don't sit on Facebook and watch an hour walkthrough.
Nah, facts. Definitely facts.
You know,
So-
people don't do that. That's for YouTube.
So like, do you what to say? So like, will you always have your pages up though? Like, will you keep your pages up even when you don't stream? Will you always have these pages up? And is this something that you will always like? Always something you will like probably make a post here and there, check in on your community fucking 30 years from now, but just be like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, you know, is it something that you will always...
Yeah, absolutely, because it's still a business, it's still a brand, you know, and who's to say I won't be live streaming then? You know, I don't know.
Right.
You know, but with live streaming comes burnout, which we all know very well. With live streaming comes a lot of burnout, because you know, it's a lot of behind the scenes that go into live streaming, and then it's a lot of back end work for myself that goes into making VODs and creating clips and a lot of editing. So, you know, it's burnout in his job that, you know, how do you deal with that appropriately and effectively when you're trying to do multiple things at one time? Now, is it always great to do multiple things at one time? No. You absolutely probably should focus on one thing, perfect that one thing, and then, you know, make it do what it do. But as a streamer, you cannot just stream anymore. Like, you have to create short form content. You have to do something else. You have to be on Instagram. You have to be on YouTube. You have to be on Twitch. You have to be on Twitter. You know, you got to be active somewhere else, because as much as I, you know, didn't want to admit it at first, shorts and like reels and TikToks have immensely helped my growth immensely, especially on YouTube. Shorts are like every day somebody's watching my shorts, and I'm getting new subs just from shorts. I've live streamed on YouTube like 3 times now. But most of my subscribers have just came from people watching my shorts and just hitting the subscribe button based on the shorts. So, you know, you absolutely got to be doing something else, and I think that's what makes you a content creator.
For sure.
So it's just the way you want to, however you want to take it.
For sure.
Whichever road you want to go down, I should say.
For sure. Okay, so I probably got like 4 more questions for you, and that should put us at like the 2 hour
Hey,
mark.
you good, bro. You good.
All right. Like sometimes I'm trying to hit that 2 hour mark. So, and I see your comment say I can't wait for the SOA level full dive tech, dog. Sword art online tech would be crazy. Imagine full body suit, Ready Player One shit. I would definitely get into a Ready Player One type of world. Ready Player. If we get into a Ready Player One type of world, dog, I'm all for that shit.
It would be cool.
I'm all
It
for
would
that
be
shit.
dope.
Yo, Lazy said, yo, shorts are great. I get 7K views a month just from YouTube shorts. Sure, I only get a few followers here and there, but it's definitely a good bet on getting the content out there. No facts. I agree. I can see that. I can definitely agree with that too. I think you should definitely put your hand in a whole bunch of bowls. You know what I'm saying? Figure out which one you come out with the most clickies in. You feel me? Putting the right hashtags help a lot. I've been hearing that a lot too. Yo, man, I think like it's as streamers, and especially like the ones you're closer with, I think it's dope to be able to come together, have like group chats, group conversations, open dialogue with each other like this, and talk about like, yo, how can I improve? how can I do this? But also make it aware that like you're just not trying to use a person for their knowledge, but trying to grow with them. You know what I'm saying? And be a part of it. Like, are you supporting them heavy? Cool, I'm trying to grow too. Like, yo, can you give me a few tricks of the trade, and also pay homage and always show that love back if you can. If you can always show that love back, man, that's always a plus, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't just try to like overuse your resources and burn down that tree, man. You know what I'm saying? Use the fuck out of a person without giving them that love back. I think that's a big thing to be aware of. Also, let's see, dog. I think so. If you can give advice to anybody that's thinking about streaming, what would it be? Like 3 things. If you can knock it down to 3 things, what would it be?
3 things. So number 1, do your research. Do your research before you ask for help. That's the first tip I have for anybody. Do your research. At least attempt to Google, YouTube, or to get the answer to the question that you're looking for. At least attempt before you ask somebody. Number 2 is streamer etiquette. Like, please pay close attention to streamer etiquette, especially when you're going in people's streams, saying, hey, I'm a new streamer. Hey, I'm an up-and-coming streamer. Just going in people's streams and saying that it is not appropriate while somebody is streaming. We've said this multiple times today, that this is a business. This is our brand. This is our platform. It is a time and place to ask for help, in my opinion. I've seen people do it in several people's streams, just come in and most of the time the person don't even like the stream. And they just come in and be like, hey, I'm a streamer. Can we play together? I stream too. Can we co-stream together? I think it's something where we're on the internet, but we need to be personable with one another and create that rapport with one another before, we do certain things. It is a streamer etiquette and a streamer code. And number 3, I would say just be yourself. Be yourself. Do what you love and be yourself. Like, because if you don't love it and if you're not yourself, people can see that. Even on the internet, people can read that. People can read your energy. So be yourself and do what you love. That's probably like my 3 things the best advice I could ever give anybody, but for me personally. What about you?
All good information. Definitely all good information. I can definitely agree. More or less with streamer etiquette, I can definitely agree more or less with that. I feel I'm a little bit different about the streamer etiquette part, but I can definitely agree with what you're saying. The overall concept of it, I definitely agree. I feel like it's streamer specific. You know what I'm saying? Everything is streamer specific on what they choose to do. I listen, to say specific was a struggle. Y'all know I'm in Pacific, and y'all know when I say Pacific, I mean specific. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm from Louisiana. God damn it, we say Pacific when I'm trying to be Pacific. I'm being Pacific. Don't at me. But
you right about that though. It's definitely streamer. It's definitely streamer preference, and I think if you go into a stream, at least try to read that person to see if they're gonna allow that. Because I have seen, I don't personally do it, but I have seen other streamers ban people for coming in and asking to play or asking for a co-stream or asking streamer advice.
No, facts. Yo, Kurt Eugene said, what's goody, everyone? Tony
Hey,
Levert.
what's good, Kurt? What's good,
Kurt?
my guy?
What's poppin', Kurt? How you doing, dog? From me to you.
I said here.
What's poppin' with you, big dog? Yo, in a former life, Nelly B was a preacher, man. Maybe. I don't know what I was preaching about then, though. It depends on what I was preaching about, baby. It depends on what I was preaching about.
I'm dead.
You know what it is? Is when I was younger, dog. When I was younger, I think I used to when we got ready to like go out play football games and basketball games, we'd been in the locker room trying to get crunk, and it's just something I just started doing as like when I was younger. And I've just grown up, and I've always went back and did the little making fun of. I think I started making fun of preachers and how they always take that damn deep ass breath in Baptist churches and be like, "Y'all don't hit me." And I was like, I'm gonna start doing that shit when I'm trying to talk about people. I'm gonna start doing that shit, and it just kind of evolved from there. So now when I do certain shit, I get crunk or a certain way. I be like. I just go to that mode. I just go to that default setting. It's crazy. There is definitely a level of familiarity. Woo-wee! You know that's longer than 2 syllables, Shade. Fuck. there is definitely a level of familiarity, god damn, needed before just dropping all your page info into someone else's chat. I agree.
Right.
Like be a part of the community. Otherwise, you just look like you are trying to jack viewers.
Right. Yeah.
No,
right.
I agree. And
exactly.
here's my thing, right? And here's everybody who knows me know I'm probably one of the only few streamers, maybe the only streamer that promotes the shitload of streamers that I do. Like, I think I'm probably one of the only few people that promote and have commands for like 20, 30 fucking streamers. And fucking will go grab their tags and their links and put it in my chat.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I think I'm probably one of the only people doing. One, because I'm not fucking scared of you taking my viewers. Two, I don't fucking, like, if you come in here, dog, here's the thing. This is how I feel about it, dog. If you come in here, you be like, oh, I'm such and such gaming. What's goody, man? Y'all should follow me. I think I make better content. I'm gonna be like, oh, really? Tell me about it. But here's my thing. If you come in my stream with that attitude and that mindset, you better bring your receipts. Because if you say that, I'm going to pull up to your stream. I'm going to pull up to your stream. And bitch, you better have the receipt. Because when I pull up to that chat, if you're not engaged, if you don't say, yo, what up, chat? How you doing? Somebody like your stream. If you don't stop and die on the game. If you ain't never died on your game to talk to your chat, bitch, you ain't better than me. And I'm going to say it like that. And I'm gonna say it like that, goddammit. But like, and I mean that shit. I mean it from my fucking pits of my soul, bitch. But if you pull up to my stream, dog, and you come stream snipe, I think they call it right, stream snipe. If you come up here and you trying to like fucking take viewers or promote your channel, I don't have a problem with that necessarily. But have your receipts. If you say you good, then be good. Are you just streaming, dog? Or you a real fucking content creator? Are you just a person that play the same game and let the game do all the work and you don't give a fuck about your community? You don't give a fuck about the chat? If you don't try to make a difference, like, can your viewers call you at 12 and 11 o'clock at night and talk to you? Mine can't. Can your viewers call you at fucking 3 in the morning and going through a mental suicide moment and they want to talk to you because you're their streamer? Mine can. Mine have. Can your people call you in the middle of the day and ask you for tips or tricks or just want to vent because they got nobody else to talk to you but they release and that's your moment? Mine fucking can. Then mine do. So I'm like, yo, if you won't pull up to my chat, bitch, you better pull up here with some fucking receipts on why you think. Listen, you better come correct. That's all I'm saying, folks. If I go on a fucking tangent, you better come in this bitch correct, dog, or I'm gonna fucking pull up with factuals. I'm gonna pull up to your stream and I'm gonna fucking dog you. All right, like, do not make me have beef. Like J. Cole said, if I got a beef with a person, it's gonna be legit. If we got beef,
Sean do have a point though.
It's gonna be
Sean
legit.
got a point. Some streamers do ban people if they come in there with their streamer pages. Now, I also don't do that.
Right, I see
you
that.
know, I also don't do that. I will acknowledge you. I will acknowledge you regardless. But now, if you start doing something a little different, then Ayooteetyme will have one of her mods to ban you, or I will do it myself. But you know, it really don't take a lot for me to ban people. But I ban people, and most of the time it's not. I haven't banned a streamer. I've never banned a streamer. I ban people that come in there with like links or talking about something you want to buy views, or that's the people that I ban. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting banned. It's no need for you to be in my chat talking about something. You want to buy views. You want to do this. You know, I had somebody come in asking for money one time.
Wow.
You know, so you're going to get banned if you do that. If you come on my stream and ask me for money, I'm going to ban you. I'm not going to conversate with you. I'm just going to ban you.
Lily Wilson says, I'm better streamer than you, immediately invalidates that claim. In my opinion, sorry, Nelly, for the long words. Lily, anyone who pops in and says, I'm a better streamer than you, immediately invalidates that claim, in my opinion. No, facts. I agree with that. Anybody who has to say they're better than anybody, dog, at that point, you have a problem. Because now you need validation. I don't need validation to do what I do. That I'm comfortable in where I'm at. I'm comfortable in my community. And this goes to something that you said earlier in the stream, T. If everybody's not gonna rock. Everybody doesn't rock with Nelly B's stream. Everybody don't fucking rock with the loudness and my extraness and my animated ass shit that I do. And I'm aware. I've seen people call me a fucking Medea. They was like, yo, it feels like a Medea movie in here. And I was like, bitch, excuse me. But I can understand why you get that. I can understand why the fuck you get that. But at the same time, I know everybody doesn't rock with my content. I don't take it personally, but what I can do is I can provide you with a list of streamers who you probably do rock with. And I'm perfectly comfortable with you giving them your support. I'm perfectly comfortable if you unfollow me and go give them your follow and your support, G, and you met them here. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if you meant to fucking be here, dog, you gonna be here. Because I'm gonna always look out for mines. I'm gonna look out for mines. Whether it's giveaways, whether it's something, whether you a streamer and it's stars, whether it's something, dog, I'm gonna give you that love. I'm gonna always return that love. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? I do agree. I think it's streamer specific on the way you can you condone your streams. And for streamers to block streamers for commenting their gamer page first, dog, get the fuck out of here. Like, and I'm not, okay, let me not say it like that, dog, because I'm about to be like, well, what do you mean? I think that, dog, why you so I look at that shit like being insecure. In my opinion, don't y'all fucking at me either, dog, because I got time. I think that's like some insecure shit. That's like saying you don't like your man or your girl like another person's Facebook page. Come on now, B. If you come in here and you comment as your fucking gamer page, thank you. Because how else am I going to know you're a streamer? The only way you can tell me you're a streamer is you be like, oh, I'm a streamer. Then you look like an asshole. But if you comment first and say, yo, I'm a fucking streamer. Like, boy, you better fucking claim that shit. You better claim you a streamer. Come in here and let me know. Blow the door down like, yo, this such and such gaming. Yo, what's poppin', G? And then you comment as your personal page too. So I can be like, oh, shit. I see the two. Now I got your personal. Now I got your gamer page. Now I know. Yo, thank you so much for the love and the support. You feel me? But if you come in here and you in here for like, and I don't mind if you in here for like an hour or 30 minutes, you be like, hey, yo, man, it's been real. Yo, by the way, I also stream too. I just didn't want to say nothing. Or if you in here for like a month before you say you a streamer, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, dog. Hey, but why the fuck you didn't tell me sooner so I can support you? Support. Like, let me support you, baby. Please. Please let me support you. Because maybe I might learn something from your stream. Maybe I might learn something from you. Maybe you got something you could teach me. And they don't even know you got to teach it to me. Maybe you don't even know what I'm finna learn from you, dog. Like, I have no idea. So always I tell people, promote yourself here. Promote yourself here.
I think this goes into this. You know, I always have a lot of people that ask me this. What do you think about follow for follow? Do you think that generates empty follows with no return?
Hold on, say it for one more time.
What do you think about follow for follow? Do you think that generates empty follows and with no return?
Before I answer that, hey yo, Kurt, turn down for what? Hey yo, Kurt,
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Kurt! I said, yeah. Yo, Kurt, I appreciate that motherfucking follow, B. Thank you so much for supporting and joining the Nelly Nation. We appreciate you down here at Nellyville, down in the pink, down in the valley where people get naked. And we're down here in Nellyville. We appreciate that love. Thank you so much, dog. Welcome to the squad, man. Yo, appreciate you tuning in, tapping in. Yo, Ayooteetyme. I'm pretty sure, like, I can see this probably somebody from your community. So I appreciate you trusting with your people from your community. I appreciate the share as well and the love. Shout out to you as well. But yo, Kurt said I need people like you, Nelly. I'm a hood coach to help people out. Everyone go through stuff, and it ain't easy from no one these days. I stopped streaming. To support the wifey for real, but thinking about starting, dog, start it back up, baby. Start it out and start it back up. If you got the time, dog, and it's not gonna be too much on the mental stress or too much on the relationship stress or too much on you, B, start it the fuck back up, dog, for sure, dog. Has been coming to my stream spam, their email, their page in my chat, but didn't even say, hey, wow, motherfucker be asshole. Facts preach, brother. Yo, we should all support each other. No, big facts, Fortes Gaming. Shout out to my boy Fortes Gaming in the chat, by the way. Yo, Allie, what's going on with you, sir? I see it's a kitty cat in the chat. Facts, true. I'm a streamer, but that's facts for real because I'm a sneaky snake. Shade. It's my first time in here, but I'm a streamer. I got you, Kurt. I think they're helpful for just starting when you need a certain amount of followers to get to the affiliate. Then you just got your 3 real ones to help with watch time. Says Brazy, definitely dead follows though. All right, so here's my thing on it. Follow for follow. In the beginning of your journey, you don't know no better. You do not fucking know any better. All you want to do is get found, right? So I look at it like a person who doesn't sign to a major label, they might be outside of a store trying to slang CDs, slang they fucking songs, right? All right, mother, yo, I'll get your song, dog. Play my song and I'll play your song. All right, bet. Somebody gonna hear that, bitch. Somebody gonna hear that shit. So I look at like follow for follow in the beginning. I agree. Follow for follow in the beginning, it might be a good move because it's gonna get you traction. You don't know no better. So what's the worst they can have? They don't follow you. What if one of those follow for follows actually supports you and rock with you and does watch you? Right? Out of the 10 people, it only takes one. It only takes one. Out of 20, it only still takes one person, dog. If one viewer can share your stream and give you comments and give you engagement, baby, that's all you need. That's it. It takes one motherfucker to like, I hate the term validate, but to validate that you are live streaming at this moment. Whether it be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months before it happens, it takes one. Because now you got one. So then you learn. And I think like follow is fine. But at a certain point, you have to realize when 50 followers but no engagement is hurting you. You have to realize when 1,000 followers, but you're not even breaking the numbers that people that got 10 followers is breaking. Hey, that's hurting you, dog. Paying to be great, you can do it. You can pay for promos. And sometimes the promos might help. They're going to get your numbers up for sure. And sometimes you might get an actual follower who's going to fucking pull up. And sometimes you won't. So it's kind of like, can it help you? Maybe. Can it hurt you? Maybe. Do I think streamers should do it? I don't know. I feel like there's nothing wrong with doing it in the beginning though. I agree. I think in your first 50, why not? Why not? In your first 50, what you got to lose? Nothing. 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 So why not? Now, at a certain point, though, you have to be like, you gotta be like, hold on now. Hold on, goddammit. I draw the line in the sand here. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with this. I'm done with the Reggie. I want some kush. If you know, you know, right? At a certain point, though, you got to draw the line in the sand and be like, all right, I'm done with this shit, dog. I deserve more. That's what you have to tell yourself. You have to add value to you as a streamer. All right? If you don't put no value in yourself and give yourself no morals and no standards, the fuck is you doing? So at some point, you got to be like, all right, and follow for follow till I got 20. Then I get out the mud. Get out the mud. And how often do you promote yourself on top of follow for follow? How often do you go into other streams? You know what got me where I'm at? Following streamers. Following streamers got me where I'm at, in all actuality. And I started talking to more streamers. Coming in streams with fucking all caps, talking and being a certain way and showing love and then networking. And you know what happened? They started trusting with their community. Started doing raids. Started pulling up. Checking me out by themselves before they validated me, before they checked in with their community. Before they even shouted me out, they was in my stream maybe 6 times before they was like, hey, yo, by the way, he's a streamer. Oh, shit. I got to where I'm at right now, dog, because I put in the fucking love. That's the only thing. I put in the time, the love, and the fucking work. That is it. But I started with follow for follow on my first page. I did. I didn't do it on my second page, but my first page, yeah. I was follow for follow, baby, in the beginning. And I think out of my first like 20, I was like, all right, goddamn it, that's enough. Now I got to get my own people. But also it's brand new and I ain't know nothing. Now I'm like, shit, I can help. If you brand new, I'll help you. I'll help you for the first month. Hell, I'll be your only motherfucking viewer if you need me to, goddammit. But do I knock it? No. Not at all. But I do feel like people who got like 1,000 followers and they still like, yo, let's do follow for follow. Why, B? Come on now, why? So that's how I feel about that. Fucking, what else was I about to say?
I agree. I follow people for their content.
Right.
That's just me. If I'm gonna watch you, like, cause like I said, I do a lot of lurking. So when I'm at work and got my headphones in, like I want to hear some shit. Like I can't talk to you in chat, but I want to hear some shit. If I'm, I just can't sit and watch somebody just play the game. Like I need something else. No,
facts. Kurt said, yo, I support anyone trying to better themselves or who is just trying to be active in life. Some people are just a people person and some people are just insecure, but I will support whoever needs. When they need support, give them my motherfucker a fighting chance. They not asking to give you their life. They just looking for open up and making friends and let them chill person. I feel that. People do be just, some people, dog, like I said earlier, man, some people just need a little bit of support from one person, dog, and it's a fucking life changer, B. It's been a blast, but I need to head out for the night. Yo, Jason, man, we appreciate you hanging out, man, catching the vibe. We almost done here too, dog. Definitely appreciate the love. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Fucking becoming a follower, dog. Fucking the likes, just everything. The engagement, dog. Have a great fucking night, dog. And get your rest, homie. I get in people's streams from other people's streams. Nah, facts, Fortez. I remember that's how I met you, Fortez. You and Pneumatics, man. Much love to both of y'all. Always.
I know that's how I met you. Yeah. I think I met you too, Nelly B.
Fortes.
I mean,
man,
I think
Fortes,
that's a lot of people
If
do,
Fortes,
you know,
it's the thing. It's
streamers.
the thing about Fortes gaming though. Like Fortes, he'll pull up to your stream. And he'll be like, "Yo, man, I can't hang out. I really can't, y'all. You know, he
Right.
probably do kid thing, the husband thing, the family thing,
Right.
work thing. But Fortes gonna drop you about 10 shares. He gonna drop you about 3 likes, and he gonna be like, man, have a good stream and dip.
Facts.
Ain't nothing
Facts.
wrong with that.
Nope, it's not.
Nelly B says, "Hey, follow my people. I follow his people." Nah, and I always appreciate that, man. And here's my whole thing about followers, dog. Here's my whole thing about followers, dog. Is just because you follow up, anybody can follow anybody, but you can't make them stay. You can't. You have to convince them. You have to give a person a reason to rock with your content. You have to give a person a reason to follow. You have to give a person a reason to stay. And even then, they might change their mind. You can give your best sales speech.
Here's the thing.
You can give your best sales speech. And
It goes back to what I said at the beginning. Everybody ain't gonna like you, period.
Whew.
So you just gotta get past that. I mean, I go back and look at the analytics on my stream, on some of my Facebook streams. For people that don't know, you can see who turns off notifications for your page on Facebook. Yes, you can. On your from that live stream, you can see who turned off notifications or who muted your notifications. And every time I stream, somebody mutes something or somebody doesn't like something, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not for you. I'm not, and you know I'm not gonna be for everybody because I curse. Everybody doesn't like profanity, so trying to slow down on it a little bit, but it happens when I play video games. So, but as a streamer, you just have to know that you aren't gonna be for everybody. And just because somebody you follow somebody and they don't follow you back, doesn't mean that, they just don't fuck with you at all or anything like that. They just might not like your content. And you have to be okay with that.
No, I agree. I had to go be a super dad, y'all. My daughter was fighting with an ant. I had to go be a super dad. That ant was trying to throw hands, but I wasn't going for none of that.
Hey, Shay Reaper, I agree. Cursing is definitely sentence enhancers. 100% agree.
Listen, there ain't nothing like. Listen, I even have a command.
Oh, you's about a raggedy bitch.
I
Oh,
literally
you
have a
funky ass.
raggedy bitch commands. Because why? It is my favorite fucking word to say. And when a motherfucker kills me, I just can't sit there and be like, damn, man, he got me. Damn, dog. Or I can't just be like, man, this dude killed me. Man, this dude shot me. No, I'm going to look at this camera. I'm going to look at the stream and I'm going to pause and I'm going to look you dead in your eye. And I'm going to be like, this raggedy bitch. Because you can feel that. You can feel that. If I die and I fall off a hill, I'm not going to sit there and be like, man, I'm dead. I'm going to say, fuck. Because I was in the game and now I'm dead. Now fuck. Cussing.
Right. I'm kind of the same way.
It adds flavor.
Because I'm quick to say this MF.
You feel me?
I'm quick to say it. Like, even in Fall Guys, kid-friendly game, this MF didn't push me off the thing. Like, it's just it. I don't know. It's video games.
You feel me? Nah, like for real, like you say, dog. It's like if you cuss in your streams, I just look at you like you got some motherfucking seasoning in your house. If you don't cuss in your streams, then why your food ain't got no seasoning on it? That's how I'ma judge you. Now, whether I'm correct or whether I'm incorrect is fucking it's not important. But I don't trust people that don't cuss. I do not trust people that don't cuss because why? Fucking why? Hey, yo, Shade said, I think follow for follow should be done a little bit longer now due to the new level up changes. I can see that. I think the new level up changes is fucking crazy. I can see that. That's
Have they actually put them out yet?
I don't think they actually made a thing yet. I just seen the thing I think you sent me. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. I missed something, causing, cursing, just sending some hands. So yo, look, I do it for fun, so I don't care who is there. But for me, I respect and appreciate them and show that support back. No facts, because Fortes Gaming, you be having you be having little Fortes Gaming streaming sometimes. He was streaming today, and I was like, yo, that's fucking dope as fuck. And I love what you built over there, man. I love the fact that you did Fortes Gaming purely because the family last name is Fortes Gaming, and like anybody can stream for that page, so your streaming page can always be the thing, and it's like a family and corporate. I think that's fucking phenomenal, B. Okay, I'm back. Can we touch on him dying on stream? It happens a lot. We know it happens a lot.
I die a lot. Shit, I die a lot.
I die.
I die for dumb stuff.
I died just standing there talking to the chat. Next thing I know, I'm dead. Random arrow
Right.
to the face. What?
Yeah, I mean, you watch me play Red Dead, I'm gonna die because I'm gonna run the horse into something.
Don't even get me started on
So
Red Dead. I
that's
don't
what I'm
like,
saying.
Yo, OCAT gaming in the building. OCAT said, yo, I don't like when people fake networks just to get views though. Have someone pretend to be all in, even ask to be a mod, but as soon as they got a viewer or two, they fell off. Which is cool, but don't pretend to be anything. Keep it a buck about what you here for. Nah, I feel that. I definitely get that. I definitely get that. That's why, like, I be like, yo, I want mods and I need mods, right? But like at the same time, it's like I don't feel like I'm like Kevin Hart or somebody said. I don't feel like I'm that level of celebrity, that level of mod, that level of streamer yet, where like I need a shitload of mods. Like, if I gotta argue with you in the chat, I'll argue with you in the chat. If I got, I mean, I always got fucking time. Listen, I don't want problems, but if you want a problem, then no problem. It's how I look at that, you know? So I'm always down. I mean, I would love to have more mods, but purely for the welcoming people in, so I don't gotta talk so fucking much, because I talk a lot.
Right. Because I got like 2 mods.
Right.
And I mean, I got like 2 mods on Twitch. I got like 1 mod on YouTube.
I only got one that's always here, and that's Doc. Like, he's always here, but he's also my biggest troll. Like, my biggest troll is also my mod. That's the sad part about it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I get litty when I get litty. If someone don't like what I say, then oh well, use the stream to have fun. I'm about to get back litty soon as possible. Now I feel that for sure. Waves finger, you raggedy bitch. Wow, I got all the seasoning. I try. LOL, they say I cuss too much. Oh, everybody who's come to a Nelly B stream know I cuss. It's how people sometimes acknowledge me in their streams. They be like, yo, Nelly B, check him out. Hey, be warned, that motherfucker cusses. Because shit, y'all know I be in this bitch cussing every other word. Cuss like a sailor for real.
Thanks.
They say I am, but that's so I don't cuss in front of my
I feel
kids.
like when if you bring your people to my stream, anybody, just give them the warning that I do cuss, because some people have family friendly streams. Mine is really not family friendly. It's like 18 plus.
Shit, my shit ain't pet friendly.
Right.
I don't give a damn. But I mean, everybody chooses.
Your child should not be watching me. Please do not let your child watch me, because I cannot control my language when I play a video game. So
listen,
I don't want you to say your child picked something up from me.
My daughter don't even watch my
stream.
streams, but she can hear me. But she was around me when I played 2K, and I'm like, listen, she gonna either talk like me or not talk like me, but she's gonna at least understand what the fuck I'm saying. So she need, as long as I don't care if she hears me, right? But it's like, I mean, what can I do? Not cause she gonna grow up and hear it anyway. Why not? I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. That's how I look at it. Just fuck it. She gonna hear it anyway.
Hey, Allie, that's the fact. Period. Don't come in here if you ain't grown, cause I'm not.
No,
I'm sorry.
So I've had young people in my stream before. Like, I've had young cats from like foreign countries and shit pull up in this bitch, and like one dude was like, yo, can I cuss in your stream? And I knew at that point he was a youngin' because the cuss word he used wasn't a cuss word, and I was like, oh wow, that's the word you thought was a cuss word. That's crazy. And I was like, bro, dude, young as hell. And I was like, it is what it is. If I'm not raising your kids, so if you let them watch me, then shit, that's on you, Jack.
You know, for me personally, to feel better about myself, you know, and to not pollute the younger generation. If I know it's a child, I'm going to ban them. I do ban children. I will 100% say that. And I definitely ban them on YouTube, because that's most of the comments I get, especially the negative comments I get come from like 13-year-olds that's in their parents' house. I'm going to ban you if I find out you're a child in my chat. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not playing with anybody's kids.
If I can get a youngin to play Minecraft and own the Minecraft stream, he'd be like, man, this raggedy bitch, then I know I made it in life. At that point, I know I made it in life, and I'm okay with the consequences, because god damn it, everybody should have the term raggedy bitch in their vocabulary. And but I understand what you're saying, and I get how everybody feel, but here's the thing. Fuck that. Listen, if your kid watches my stream and then talks like me, hey, just tell that motherfucker thank you for the follow. Tell your mama thank you for the follow. I appreciate the love. Now call him a raggedy bitch when you get free time. Because god damn it, if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna call somebody a raggedy bitch.
Yeah, no, not me. If I know you're a child, I'm going to ban you. Period. You know, I'm not playing those games. I'm sorry, I'm just not playing those games with anybody's children, because my tolerance is low. So if I know you're under the age of 18, I'm going to ban you.
I joined the military when I was 18 years old.
I'm not meant for children. Nothing about tea time says children.
Tony.
So
Tony, listen, wait.
I don't want your children to be influenced by my language.
I was gonna let you live. I was gonna let you live,
it.
Tony. I was gonna let you live, and then you said, nothing about tea time is for kids. Kids drink tea. Kids like drink tea, Tony. I don't know if nobody told you, but kids drink tea. Now listen, don't shoot the messenger, but kids drink tea.
I'm dead.
I don't want no problems though. You ain't hearing from me. I'm just trying to keep you informed. Like shit, tea time was like in Alice in Wonderland. They had tea. Kids literally have tea time at home and have tea parties. So I don't know if saying
they do.
Like I don't know what you expect. Like you gonna get some kids, Tony?
This tea time is not made for children.
That's that twisted tea, y'all. That's that twisted tea. That motherfucker be getting hit with.
Right. I'm like the twisted TK, and like I'm the one that hits you harder, that knocks you out. No, I'm not for anybody's children, and I make that very clear. Like, you know, I don't play with kids. Anybody under the age of 18 is not allowed to play with me. You know, I'm not doing it because people like to blame you for stuff that you have nothing to do with.
Nah,
and so I don't want anybody to say my child did X, Y, and Z because you did this or you were saying this in your stream. No, my stream is not made for children, and if I find out a child is watching it, I'm going to ban you.
We all heard it here first, folks. If you ain't 18 and over, don't go watch a Tony Tea Time stream, and your ass gonna get banned, locked up, thrown in jail, kicked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
If I find out you're under 18, I am going to ban you.
Sure.
Period.
All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give this one last question to Tony. But real quick before I give it this last question, yo, let me say this, man. I highly advise everybody check out Tony Tea Time on Facebook Gaming. Yo, learn some vids from her. Learn some VODs. Don't be a fucking dick, right? Don't do that. Pull up. Definitely ask us some questions. Show us some love first, though. You know what I'm saying? Give us some support. Yo, she is fucking phenomenal, man. She's fucking very genuine. She's very caring. She definitely shows love and support. Yo, if she can't hang out for fucking 20 hours, 10 hours, she definitely will let you know she's there and she supports you. You will always see that like on your stream. You will always probably see that share on your stream. So definitely show Ayooteetyme some love on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. If it's a platform, obviously she fucking got it. You heard me? She fucking got it. She's everybody's favorite curly-headed streamer. The curly-headed streamer sensation phenomenon. You heard me? Definitely show Ayooteetyme some love. You dig?
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
Shit. Yo, so here's our last question that I got for you. What do you love about streaming the most?
To be honest, the first thing that comes to mind when you said that was the people that I have met. I have met some amazing people. I feel like I've made friends with some amazing people that will probably be my friends for a lifetime now at this point. You know, so it's just for me, the people that I met in the community that I built is what I love the most, because I know when I hit that go live button, I know I'm gonna see a few people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I become real cool with, you know, Paris, Lele, Kurt, you know, all of them. So like I've just met lifetime friends from this game and shit. So that's where I'm at with it.
For sure. Hell yeah. I peeps that. 1 second while I indulge in ignorance. Hey, yo, Doc! Turn down!
Oh, you's about a raggedy bitch. Oh, you funky ass hoe. Oh.
I don't even gotta say it. I got a command for it. Oh, but yo, Doc, I appreciate that love, Doc. I appreciate 99 coins, even if it came with some fucking unflavored fucking, like, fucking just unflavored shit. I appreciate love. Yo, Kurt!
Hold up. Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, Kurt, I appreciate the love. Appreciate the 50 coins. Kurt, I appreciate the 50 coins. Once again, everybody, yo, this is Ayooteetyme. Tony Tea Time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, like I said,
In
yo,
the
check her
flesh.
out. Get you some fucking merch, because her merch is fuego. I'm going to get me some when I circle back from my vacation, ladies and gentlemen. When I circle back from my vacation, I'm gonna definitely cop me some. I'm definitely have to cop me some. Put on my order, so I can rock it on the stream. If you'd have released it earlier, I would have had it ready for the fucking interview.
I wish I could have. But you know, I had them do some rebranding, so
It's
I
all
hadn't
good.
even had the meet until like last Friday.
It's
so.
all good. Like I said, yo, I appreciate you being a guest on the show. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, giving me your time, hanging out with us, talk to the chat. I appreciate you, the shares, trust me, your community that you've shared me with. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, listen, I'm mad I met you after we left VA. Definitely would have linked with you. Says later.
I know, Kurt. I know, crazy, right?
That was late.
Oh, that was late.
Yeah,
I know, like crazy, right? Y'all left right when I found out y'all was from Virginia too.
But yeah, folks, like, yo, this been another show. Yo, this been the first show that went with no problems, y'all. We actually got the mic working. I mean, we're not gonna talk about what happened before the camera cut on, but when we finally got here, y'all, it finally worked, y'all. And I said, if I can get this shit to work, if I can get it to work this time, I said we're gonna do this shit every fucking week. So the Nelly B show is officially gonna happen every fucking week now, y'all. We're gonna do this every fucking week. God damn. If you're a supporter, one of your perks of being a supporter, dog, is you get to come be a guest on the fucking show, ladies and gentlemen. Club Nelly Nail, the Nelly B Talk Show. If you are a supporter, dog, we pulling in. Let me know. Hit me up if you're interested in being on. I will get with you. We can talk about some topics, and I'll bring you in. The date is gonna happen, so I'm trying to stick it to Fridays to Sundays. If I can stick it to Fridays and Sundays, I'm cool. It just can't happen on a school day. You know what I'm saying? For me, it can happen on a school day, dog. But any other day, we can get some time in here. We can fucking do it. Whatever works better for you as a person that wants to be a guest. And I'm always down with it. Yo, appreciate all the love, appreciate all the follows, appreciate all the shares. Yo, and this has been a fucking vibe. I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying? Tony, you got anything else for the chat, Tony?
I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you for bringing me on here for sure. I appreciate all the conversation and everything else, and you putting me in front of your community to be a guest. So I appreciate you.
Oh, too easy, shorty. Too easy, shorty. But like I said, y'all, thank you so much once again. And shit, I'm gonna hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. I love your content. I do love your content. I love what you've built over there. I love, you know what I'm saying, the way you carry yourself, the way that you are, what you represent. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. I respect it, and I loves it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely keep fucking doing you, shorty. Stay dangerous. Don't fucking change. Stay unapologetically everybody's favorite curly head streamer. You heard me?
Facts. Big facts.
What's up? All right, yo. Can we switch that up? Did it switch up? Hold on one second. Let me see. I think I'm still in the... Am I still inside the thing? No? We good? All right. All right, everybody, listen. So, now that we done with that, right? We got this turned all the way. You got all my setup and shit back there. All right, we good? We back. We got the camera back, the right angle. My hot water heater back there. All right, it's whatever. Yo, listen, I'm out. It's been real. I'm your boy Nelly fucking B Gaming. I will get up with y'all when I can get up with y'all. I'm going on vacation, y'all, so y'all will not see me for... Y'all won't see me for like a week. All right, y'all won't see me till the 11th or the 12th, baby. Yep, you can see that. You can see my chin. You can see my chin. Y'all know it's lickable. It's lickable. You want to lick it? Lick it before... Hi, high five. How you doing? Go out there. I'll be. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm about done. 2 minutes. I'm gonna take care of this.
Daddy, can you open my first snack? I got another one. I just finished the red one.
Did you eat dinner?
Yeah.
When you eat the rest of your food, I'll open another fruit snack. Not to eat the rest of your food.
Can I have Lunchables?
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But yo, man, y'all, I appreciate the love once again. Y'all be on vacation. Don't forget, y'all. It's been. Hey, just stay, y'all, man. Stay unapologetically you. I'll post videos. I'll drop some love. I'll do a few videos from Hawaii. I got y'all. She just popped in the frame. That was cute. I'll drop some videos from vacation, man. Shout out to all my supporters. Don't forget, hey, I'm your boy Nelly B. Is anybody live I can send y'all to? Anybody, y'all wanna go hit up somebody? What y'all want? Y'all want some content somewhere else? I think I can send y'all to people. I think Soup about the only person I think this might be on, y'all. I don't know what y'all feeling right now. Soup's playing Sekiro. I'll send y'all to Soup, man. She's playing Sekiro. Go check out Soup at Gaming, yo. She's phenomenal as well, too. Send y'all over that way, man. If I look for some blood, guts, and violence, it's been real. I'm your boy, Nelly B. You heard me? I'm out! Alright? That's all I got for you. Go over there. Hang out. Have a good fucking time. Just, you can't stay. You just can't stay here, alright? I'm out! Bye!